in my soul.
Ladies
Something,
and
something.
gentlemen, he's singing already. It is a new year. It's a new feeling, a new vibe. We are back. We are ready to go. We are the Wrasslin for Life Network. We jumped the gun and went a couple minutes early tonight, just in case, something big happens. Like I said, my friend next to me is already singing and cheering. But folks, welcome to 2023. Welcome to the channel. We are your alternative commentary for all the wrestling. Tonight, we have 3+ hours of Monday Night Raw. So much to talk about, so much to get into. Rumors, celebrations, Rumble's coming, lots to get into. Me and that pretty man over there are going to run you through it tonight. Do not go anywhere. Strap in, strap on, strap on, strap in, whatever makes you feel good. Let's go. Ding, ding, ding. We are live. We are live. We are live, folks. Happy New Year. Hope everyone had a wonderful turn of the calendar. We are back at it again. And yes, we are looking forward to 2023. Like I said before the little video, guys, we are getting into 3 hours of Monday Night Raw. We will see what this means. We got a title match. Then we got another title match. We will see if that plays into anything as we move forward here. I know lots of rumors about one said Cody, but before we get into all that fun stuff, I will say I am Mr. Every Night KJ White, the Iron Man of YouTube, and I am being joined by everyone's best friend, the New Year's ball that drops, the big guy.
Oh, fucking! I thought you were gonna go New Year's baby.
I thought about it. I think my boy glitched. Come back from the Matrix, Nick.
But yes, I am.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, I am him. I am him Jones. I am him Duggan. I am about to stomp a mud hole in my Himbalins and all of that. Yes, no, we're kicking off 2023 in a big way with 2 championship matches. We already saw how the last championship, how we ended 2022 on SmackDown, to where Miss Charlotte Flair ended up leaving SmackDown as the women's champion.
Yeah.
So I still think we could see a potential situation like that of adrenaline in my soul.
No, I expected Rumble. I expect Rumble for Cody. But however, if you're trying to build and you want to bring eyes, why not start early? We did see SmackDown, like Triple H loaded the gun and pulled the trigger on a huge Friday night. A lot of the fans were very happy with how they, ended 2022. Like you said, Charlotte Flair returns and beats Ronda Rousey out of left field. And beyond that, I mean, it was just a crazy night. We had Uncle Howdy or somebody, or
one of the versions of Uncle Howdy, I guess. There's still people saying it's Bo Dallas, like you've said for the longest time. There's people saying it's Vincent, but pointing out that Vincent had neck tattoos.
Yes,
we're getting down into hair dye and goatees, folks.
We need Bill Grisham in the crew.
We're getting CSI all the way on this. So yeah, of blue eyes, of goatees, of
like you can put in a pair of contacts. Like I'm like it makes me laugh a lot, Nick. And
like hair dye doesn't exist.
There we go. He's back. All right, but my man,
losing my mind with this internet.
Momentarily, folks, we will be jumping into the first WWE Raw of 2023. Let us know in the chat. If you're new here, say hi. We will take predictions on all the matches tonight. We will talk live about everything that's happening. And beyond that, we will see a lot of food commercials, which all give us the munchies as we go through 3 hours. But beyond that, Nick, how you feeling? How was your New Year's, sir?
Oh, my New Year's was fantastic. How was yours? I've been saying this is the Jordan years. This is the LeBron years of this is, takeover for 100%.
I hear you, sir. And yes, no, and my New Year's as well. I do think you are a little bit in and out here to start the show, but this is what happens when we're live, folks. We got to deal with technology. The show is starting, and we are, I got the logo. Here we go. Let's go right into the intro. And folks, if Nick froze, he's really going to be disappointed how his face looks. Well, it happened. Here, we're going to just take Nick away. He looks shocked. Nick is shocked already for the first episode of Raw of 2023. But yes, folks, let me know in the chat, what are you looking forward to this year? What are you looking forward to tonight? What are your... Oh, shit! Yeah, so the Bloodline's here. The Bloodline is here to start the show, folks. And that's right, we have Solo, Usos, and Sammy just laying waste. I guess that's a security guard. Yeah, we didn't waste any time. Sammy's on the table. The Usos have the headsets on. Carnage! Nick is fixing himself, I do believe, I hope. But folks, we have kicked off the show, and I will get to the chat. I will get to the comments. Don't forget, if you're feeling a little generous, there is the super chat. There is the super stickers. And we will be here all night for all your wrestling pleasures. But yes, now they flip the table. Here comes KO. Shit, we can't even talk about stuff, folks. It's starting off the hop. Invasion of the Bloodline. Let's go. Bloodline is here. Bobby, how you doing? Thomas, how you doing? Curtis, how you doing? JV, welcome back. Son of a bitch. Bloodline attack people. The headline is Bloodline attack people. They're in trouble. Yes, Bloodline is not fucking around. They opened the show and KO has come out with a mic. Bobby, how you doing? Dale, welcome back. Hagen, how are you, buddy? Damn, indeed. Tonight is a hostile takeover. And they get a pop. Yo, Kevin been working on that arm. Give him ink by the minute. Here we go, folks. Jeez. DeMarcus. Thank you. Nothing but love, sir. Greatly appreciate your generosity and support, of course. Gary, how you doing? Wasn't last week a takeover? Yeah, they just taking shit over every week now. Okay. KO and who? It is Vincent. We'll get to that, Jason. We'll get to that. Let's go. It's going well, sir. I hope you're doing well. We're back. And again, after a couple days off, we get a little antsy and look forward to getting back on the stream with everybody. And when we end SmackDown the way we did and kind of ran through a pretty good SmackDown show, we were eager to get back here for Monday night. And like I said in my little New Year's video yesterday, lots to happen. We're in Royal Rumble season. We are in WrestleMania season. There's a lot of questions. A lot of things will be answered over the next handful of weeks here, and we will be live for all of it. Adam Pearce is pissed. Oh. We're not doing this. What's up, Jordan? Hope you're doing well. Nick will be back. Listen, a lot of rumors. All right, Pierce is taking the Bloodline home. Get him out. I don't think this is going to go so well for security. What's up, Chris? What's up, Ronnie? Think Jack, Happy New Year. Victor, first in the chat. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well, sir. 2 title matches set for tonight. Exactly. Let's go. Plus, we're starting off with Chaos. Speaking of Chaos.
I was going to say, am I good yet?
I think you're good for the opening couple seconds. Yes, you're good. Oh, no, folks. My man going to be upset.
Yes, I am. I am upset. I apologize.
Oh, shit. The Usos laying waste to KO, by the way, Nick. And I know you got your frustrations going in front of everybody here. But, yes. Oh, wait. Shelton. Street Profits.
The Good
Elias!
Brothers, or at least one of them, Gallows, Elias,
Gallows!
Ezekiel.
Now, AJ did break his ankle, so I mean that will be interesting how that impacts some of the writing heading into Rumble. Obviously, he's going to be on the shelf for a minute, so a lot to be figured out there. I mean, I hope it doesn't kill the Good Brothers, but the Bloodline just got ran out of the ring. Wait a minute, Pierce changed his mind. Dumbass Pierce.
I like Adam Pearce as an
I
authority
do.
figure, to be honestly. But
I
I was
agree.
saying also, I'm sure I glitched out there, but about how we also have Carl Anderson going to Wrestle Kingdom as well and everything.
Yes. Carl Anderson will be in Japan. We will be here live to watch that show. Now the rumor is, oh, by the way, Naomi might be in Japan. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Sasha was like, "Can I bring my friend? Come on."
Well, I've heard that she's going there on her own accord and everything. It's not because anyone was bringing her in. She just decided to show up. Of like, well, shit.
I'm Naomi.
Remember me? I was part of this story too.
Dunkel calling early Bliss title change. That's
See,
up next.
that's interesting. And what's your feelings on it first?
Curtis, on tonight's title match?
On Bliss versus Bianca.
Yeah, I'm curious how is it a thing where we get more flickering lights and it cost Alexa the title, or is this the beginning of something crazy? Like, is it we get the the flickering screen? I'll get it out. The flickering screen, and she hits a Sister Abigail 1, 2, 3, and one of the other puppets show up and hang out with her, or the Fiend. Like, I don't know. It really is a tough toss tonight, which I do appreciate when we can't easily predict what's about to happen.
Absolutely. And I'm kind of that same mindset of I'm almost looking at it for who's going to be in the Rumble as well. As we show that the Bloodline's already taken away the commentary table. Well,
They
Kevin Patrick, you
destroyed
didn't
that,
need it anyways. That's why, folks, you have us beautiful bearded bastards.
right?
We are the alternative commentary, the better commentary
Well,
than Kevin Patrick.
clearly, Kevin Patrick is excited about all the events that happened just in his lap a second ago. Like, look at him, guys. We got more Raw to talk about. Not
Well,
shit at all. Not a hair out of
you were
place.
setting me up for all sorts of jokes there and everything about being excited about something that just happened in his lap and everything. But we're going to progress forward.
Right.
To me, I'm looking at it of who's going to be in the Rumble and who isn't. If Bianca loses, then she's in the Rumble match, I feel.
True.
If Alexa loses, then again, it's like you said.
Look at Cody Rhodes. We're not getting Cody Rhodes. We're going to look at Cody Rhodes.
I'm getting a video package right now for the title match.
I
haven't seen any Cody yet, but I would not be surprised.
Oh, wait, you didn't see the Cody thing?
If I did, I missed it. I might have been talking.
Okay.
But we are in commercial. But so
no, you missed it.
I feel that with the whole Bliss thing of does the Uncle Howdy, does the Circle, does the Wyatt Six, what have you, need a championship involved? We saw how that worked with the Fiend, though.
No, but see, what I like is say something creepy happens tonight and it costs Belair the title. You go from now, maybe Belair is the one that wins the Rumble, and then she goes to avenge at Mania. I don't love it, but maybe.
Rhea wins the Rumble, and rewind. Rhea wins the Rumble, and Bianca wins tonight. That's my predictions. Okay. I think Alexa doesn't need to have the title if she's going to go back to spooky Alexa, and we're going to get Lily and all of that other bullshit too, and everything.
I don't want Lily. We'll see what happens.
They've still got 10 million crates of them, in back stores that they need to sell and they need to move.
Send them to Johnny Ace and Vince. They don't have to give them an NDA. Just bang a new one today.
Jesus Christ.
Right? Bum ass Pierce. Is that personality of no, it wasn't actually, JB. It wasn't.
Yeah, that was an attempt at personality.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that. Yeah, it's just not good. KO versus Solo tonight. Did they announce that? We were talking.
I don't know, but yes, please. There
we go. I predict Alexa Bliss to win Raw Women's title tonight.
It's very much a coin flip, and that's like what you said. If it's I like that it's up for debate. It's even like with Austin Theory and Seth Rollins. I still think Seth Rollins could win the U.S. title tonight. I've also heard the rumors that, Cody could come back tonight. We could get Cody and Seth start 1 and 2 at the Rumble and they go the distance. There's a whole bunch of rumors. And I've also even heard the rumor that Seth could main event night 1 of it's just going to be either him versus Drew or him versus Cody.
So I want to throw out a revision of my fantasy booking. What
Go
happens
ahead.
is Cody and Seth do go 1-2, and everyone's focused on Cody Seth, and 30 is still, Mr. Cult's personality. And
look in my eyes.
And again, still an opportunity to be a very interesting moment, but highly unlikely, but still, a man can hope. And my shit is froze.
Oh, don't you know how that feels?
What?
Speaking, what? I don't know what you're talking about. What? Happy 2023. What? First wrestling stream of 2023. What? Gonna be here for Wrestle Kingdom. What? 3 a.m. What? We've had brunch with the boys before. Now we're having Breaking Dawn with the boys. What? And it's not
boys.
And it's not Twilight. What? No vampires.
Right.
What? No werewolves. What?
I don't know how I feel about the title of that particular stream, but we'll run with it.
Working title.
Title.
It's the sleepover with the boys. If we've had brunch with the boys, now this is, the first ever, I guess, sleepover with the boys. Pause.
Sleep over with the boys. Get your PJs. Get your sleep. Oh, wait. Everyone's yelling at Adam Pearce. The Hurt Business is kind of hanging out together. Ford screaming at everybody, Nick.
And they're talking about I like that they're talking about booking of like if you're going to book, not if they're going to have a match that they're getting. It's a little inside baseball. It's a little you have to know and everything when you're talking about booking decisions and what have you. But
at least
when you start to play of this is real versus this is just we like to do moves.
At least they're asking. Usually, a lot of times it's just like, let's have a match now. Okay, ding, ding. You're like, wait, nobody cared?
That's one thing you miss is to where there's never an authority figure like, say, an Adam Pearce or even like a Sonya Deville or what have you that's setting up matches like a Jack Tunney did in WCW and everything. Or no, that was old WWE. But
so we're going to get 4-on-4 tonight? KO, Elias, and the Street Profits?
Well, we've only had the 2 title matches announced, so there's still plenty of stuff that we can add, we can build.
What's with the chai latte t-shirt?
Because he's from Chicago.
Okay. Now he's officially chai latte for the rest of the
No, it's not even chai latte. It's Chai Ali.
Chai latte. Okay.
Fair enough. You can have that. That even what I'm mad at.
Yes, Hagen. Wrestle Kingdom is technically tomorrow night, Wednesday morning, 3 a.m. We will be here live.
Eastern time for us. So, it's...
Yeah. A little bit of a programming change because we will not be doing NXT. I know that breaks your heart. I know everyone eager to see what's happening.
Crazy, just not that crazy to try to do NXT and then be back in like 2 hours to do Wrestle Kingdom and everything.
Yeah. So, we figure we're going to skip NXT, but stay tuned for more.
We're gonna miss the scarlet-haired showdown though between Isla Dawn and Alba Fire though.
Oh,
their
shit!
Little stipulation match.
Oh, I might have to tune in.
Well, no, we'll talk about that when we're.
We'll talk about it during. Yeah, we got.
We got plenty of time. Trust me.
4 hours still before the sun comes up, so we're good.
Right, and I think it's 12, 13 matches, not including the pre-show.
The fuck did she? I have no idea what he just said.
English, please.
No, I'm stuttering all over this. So, like, what did he just say? I feel like he said it's bliss time, and I'm like,
somebody's a free agent now, so we
might be
that kind of pot shot. Diminish that, but it's still interesting to me. We talked about like Naomi going over there, but Sasha's not advertised for anything. She's not advertised for an appearance. She's not advertised for a match. The most that we should know is that she will be in the country of Japan the same time as Wrestle Kingdom.
Yes.
That's it.
$300,000 just to go to Japan.
Hey, if they're paying for it,
yeah. Sign me up. Man, I wish the bloodline got bigger. I mean, hey, stay tuned. We're not done yet. There's a lot of Samoans out there.
Well, and we saw even with like Dragon Lee going to NXT, if this is Hunter's version of we want to add big name talent, especially more big name talent that has never been in WWE. It's not a return, it's not a bring back. We have them now.
Yep. We caught most of that. Did Saxton not know he was already on? Probably not. You never know with Saxton. I mean, that is
He's having the technical issues, I guess, like I am,
he
apparently.
often looks like a deer in headlights, Nick. So sorry, Saxton.
Yeah.
Okay, Pierce no longer bum ass. No, I like what they're doing with Pierce. It's I think just make sure whatever he's doing makes a little bit of sense. Like, get out of this building. All right, no, never mind. Stay. We're gonna fight.
Well, remember when he sat there and he cut that super like shoot promo on Ronda, and then the next week was like, "Can you come back?" And he sat there and he fired Bobby, and I didn't have the power to fire you.
Yeah, like fucking, he just fired the guy on TV, and then they were like, "You can't do that."
You're like, wait, hold on, no, you know this is kayfabe, right? Like, you don't actually have that power.
Oh, don't give me a script, you say. You got this, you say.
Oh.
Now put out a video. Goodbye.
But so we're getting Alexa Bliss versus Bianca Belair right now for the Raw Women's Championship. So give us your predictions if you haven't already. That beautiful bearded bastard beside me is going for Alexa Bliss. I'm going with Bianca Belair mostly because I think unless you're going to have a final two between Bianca and Rhea in the Royal Rumble, you just keep her out of the Royal Rumble and maybe you get a Raquel Rhea final two. I think Rhea wins it regardless.
You think Rhea's winning the Rumble regardless?
He's the biggest star, female star in WWE that doesn't have a title.
Listen, last year I picked Alexa to win the Rumble, and she wasn't even there. And then this year, my early pick for Rumble, just showed up and won the title, so she doesn't need a Rumble. The fuck happens? So I'm back to the drawing board on the women's match. Where do you see Colby?
Where do you see Colby Corino and Mads Kruger signing now that they're free agents? Well, we've already heard it talked about with Colby Corino going to NXT. I think that's all but confirmed at this point.
Is that confirmed? I've heard it rumored.
I've heard it all but confirmed. It's essentially, it's one of those. It's the worst kept secret when it comes to professional wrestling. But Mads Kruger, I honestly didn't know that he was a free agent. I think, unless you're going to pair him with Dijak. What's up?
What?
You good? What?
No,
I asked you what you said.
Oh, sorry, you're all over the place, sir. So I didn't catch it.
Am I freezing or something?
Yeah,
I know. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Sorry. You just paused through it. So, by the way, we have the match has started. Get your predictions in between Alexa Bliss and Belair. We're going to a commercial, and we will remind everybody the women's title, the Raw title, is on the line tonight. And this is going to be interesting. This is going to have huge implications on Royal Rumble, and we will see where it goes, Nick. But a little bit of a sloppy start. Some couple moments that looked a little awkward, but as we go to commercial, Alexa is down on the outside, so we do have some predictions. Alexa, wow.
See, am I good, by the way? Am I good?
In and out, bro. Not great. Could you see Max? Yes. I jokingly said you put him in a tag team with Dijak and give him something else. Maybe they'll both be Terminators. I have no idea. I need Nick to do his Arnold impression. Belair for the win. U.S. title on the line tonight, too. Yes, sir, it is. Seth Rollins, Austin Theory. So that will be interesting. Another match that should have Royal Rumble implications tied to it. Oh.
I apologize if I hopefully I'm good now.
No, I got two of you in the background. It's pretty exciting. There you go.
I'm so nice. You need me twice. Oh God.
Yes, Victor. Cody returns tonight or at Rumble. I say,
Yeah, it's either tonight or at Rumble, or if not the night before. That's my feeling on it.
what if the main event? Well, the main event most likely is the U.S. title, and that's
Hmm.
how we end Raw tonight. Is Cody returns, and Seth maybe is the champion.
I think it could go either he costs Seth, or does he pull the Charlotte Flair and you got enough gumption, kid. You're feeling spicy tonight, all of that, and then he leaves the first Monday Night Raw of 2023 as the U.S. title holder.
Interesting. Or talks him into a triple threat. Like, let me get in.
Maybe.
Do you think we'll see Cody's return to the Rumble? KJ Nick Scott says tonight. Jordan, same question I'm asking. I was always leaning like we were going to get that kind of like, oh my God, he's back. Now they're kind of like, hey, Cody. So I don't know how keen they are to just wait to the last minute. I think they might want to. They seem pretty eager to tell everybody that Cody will be returning to Rumble and help that push more eyes towards Rumble at the end of the month.
Well, absolutely. Well, and even then, I think that they may not be the only surprise when it comes, or Cody would not be the only surprise when it comes to the Rumble if he was to come back. I think it. I've said it. I think Mickey James and Nick Aldis both return / debut at the Rumble as well, because they should both be potentially free agents at that point. I know Nick Aldis has already won, so.
Dun, 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 dun. John LaRue, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hearing that Edge and Brock return. Oh shit, we're just gonna load up and start firing, are we?
Well, there's the talk that aren't we supposed to get potentially Edge versus Finn Balor in a Hell in a Cell at the Rumble. So
Okay. Cody returns tonight. His sister tweeted she's excited to watch Raw. I like it. There you go.
oh, absolutely. And folks, I know we've got plenty of comments and plenty of chat and everything like that. But if we did miss any of your comments that you want us to get to, or if you just want to support the channel as well, kick off the 2023, start your New Year's resolution, all of that. We do have the super chat option as well. Jordan, Happy New Year as well.
Have Edge versus Brock. Nice.
Right now, Bianca setting up. Oh, misses the spear into the corner into the turnbuckle.
All right. Happy New Year from Jordan. Happy New Year, sir. That's very interesting. And we know he's very close with his sister.
Well, did Brandy tweet anything? That's the real give. That woman can't keep her mouth shut on anything. So if we're going to get a spoiler alert on it, it's going to come from Brandy.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh, absolutely. She's the one that was still, even when Cody was, I thought they thought he might still stay with AEW, of that he was going to go, she still could go to WWE. Just be a backstage interview, what have you.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Listen, the lady is great. She gets natural heat, so that's a pretty crazy endeavor. I just don't think she can be associated with Cody as long as he's on this babyface run. She's so heelish.
Right. Oh. Bliss. Oh. She countered initially. Oh, now she reverses the suspended suplex into a backbreaker, pulls her by the back of her hair.
Match a little okay.
But do you think that this might get some time? Because there's only, like I said, there's really only been 2 matches really heavily advertised for tonight. So I think they might both get some time. But we do have Kevin Owens and the Street Profits versus the Bloodline, Sami Zayn and the Usos tonight.
Absolutely. There you go. Now, I feel like we've seen this several times, so I'm not exactly thrilled about it. The crowd trying to get a little happy about this. Alexa is in control right now, and a little quiet.
Ooh. I think there's just they're waiting for one of two things. They're waiting for, like Hagen's talking about here, of guys. I think the glitch comes up behind Bliss. Bliss hits
Yeah,
the Sister Abigail. I think people are kind of waiting for that. Of now, you're almost anticipating that, and it's like I almost feel like they're waiting for like some sort of run in or some sort of action to pick up. Like there's hasn't been a ton of story outside of we don't know if Alexa Bliss is crazy or not. That's really it.
right. Can you see Matt Kruger as part of the ooh, Josie? Yeah, you could. I mean, he fits the bill, I think. But now it's a bit of a stretch. But yeah, could it work? Yes. But I'm
That
assuming
depends on if you think there is a Wyatt six.
I think there's something. They had to keep
I think it's been well documented. Do you think that there's a
I think
Wyatt
it's something.
six?
I mean, they want us to think it's something. If it's not,
Right. Fake out.
yeah, but I mean,
We're getting a pitch black match sponsored by Mountain Dew Pitch Black.
I don't know what that means. Are they gonna have flashlights on their head? How does this work?
Everyone's got a headlamp.
Is it just going to be black and like a lot of grunting and groaning until one person comes back out? Like
It's like when they do like the like when they had James Storm with like the
Silence of
hood
the
on his head and
Lambs?
everything, they just put that on the camera and everything.
Yeah, like how are we going to play this? What is up with that?
It's cinematic because guess what? There's only Bray involved. Or at most, it's Bray and Bo.
Bray and Bo. Bray and Bo.
You got a Bo leave. I don't think that there's a whole crew. Then again, I could be entirely wrong with this as Bianca with a somersault or a springboard somersault splash for a 2 count. That's the thing is at the end of the day, they need to start pulling this stuff together with Bray and make it make sense of all right, we need to at least know the next direction we're going.
Yeah, absolutely, Nick. Absolutely. They have to have some type of vision for where this all plays out. Getting old. I think so. I'm kind of.
Bliss with a rolling senton off the top rope, and she's got a bloody nose, it looks like. As we go into commercials, so this match is getting some time.
We're back into another commercial break, folks. Now, if you haven't got a prediction in yet, let us know. Whatever else you're thinking on your wrestling mind, I see about 30 people in there right now. We're about 30 minutes, so halfway through the first hour of this show. And yeah, folks, it's been rolling along. Alexa Bliss, Belair in a heated battle. I mean, I'm not sitting on the edge of my seat yet, but we'll see where this goes.
Does it fall into the problem of to where it comes down to like the last little bit, the last little flurry to the finish, and that's where they start to get people in, and that I feel is an issue of you don't build through the whole match, you just build to last like 30 seconds.
Right. Good to see another fellow Canadian. Nice, nice, nice. My prediction in 2020. Fuck off.
Yes. No, we're in commercial. Let's get to this.
We're in commercial.
Oh.
Listen, this man devalued his name so much. The WWE was like, "Fuck it, you can have it. We're sick of your shit.
You can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at."
It means nothing. He went out on social media like, "I finally got everything that belongs to me. What belongs to you is a pile of shit, and nobody cares. Your own fans told you to retire. Why are you still talking?" And yes, this is the perfect asshole for Tony Khan to waste some money on. I can't wait to watch Brian Cage versus Ryback and see what one pops.
No, that'll be first. A tag team.
A tag team, right? The Muscle Busters. Well, listen. The fucking, you know what?
The hospital bill.
All the fucking, hormones and fucking needles in the world can't fucking get you to a point of being a decent human being. I think his name has zero value. And if he does show up on any fucking show, I cannot see it being WWE. I'd be shocked with everything that he's done and said. And yeah, by all means, Tone, sign him up. I think it would be a fucking joke. And to watch him walk around and whine and cry, I never get a chance and nobody understands me. Biggest fucking crybaby in the fucking wrestling business. It should have been Cryback from day one.
This is why I love anytime Ryback gets mentioned on this channel.
Like shit.
100%, because people think I go off on dudes like Chris Jericho.
Oh,
Like I
listen,
cannot hold a candle to the man to the heat between you and Ryback.
listen, man. It's like I know I'm not the quiet one. I'm observant. I take it all in. But I got my hot button topics, and I mean, I don't give a fuck about Ryback. I don't want to see him. What are you gonna see? Ryback versus fucking Jungle Boy? Ooh, Ryback who? Like Ryback think he should be in the main title picture of whatever company he signs for, that everybody should just be wait till he starts posting about like, oh wait, I gotta slow down these offers. They're coming too quick and too fast. Get the fuck out of here. He's not even over.
I was gonna say, you got everybody now on your side here. If we got Victor saying nobody wants Ryback, followed by no one wants Cryback. Ryback's another Oldberg. I say he's the ultimate warrior. He's managed to sit there and talk himself out of any good situation he could have had, and he just thought he was the shit, and he was Magna cum numbnut when it came to this. And just to quote CM Punk, he fucked me up. He botched the shit out of every move he could have done.
No, it's completely true. And that's the thing. I was never like, I know Ryback had some notoriety at some points. I'm not going to ignore the fact that he did have some peaks. He had his 15 minutes. But I mean, dude, I thought he was awful. I thought he had no personality. I never wanted to hear him speak. It looked like he just finished chomping down on a big piece of fucking wood before he got out the fucking. Like, oh, it was just fucking awful. It was bad. Feed me more. Yeah.
Now in 2023, it's going to be book me more. Book me more.
If you feed you anymore, your fucking veins are going to burst out through your fucking fingertips. Are you fucking nuts? Feed you more.
Feed me more not.
No, we need to be fed up. Less fucking Ryback. Everybody needs less Ryback in their fucking diet, period.
So
back to the match.
I was going to say, soft transition here as we have Alexa Bliss missing on a sense on here for a backslide for a 2 count. If there was one legend, one, I guess, person you think could still have go have one match, who would it be?
Say that again. Sorry. If
there is one current wrestler who, like one WWE legend that you could bring back for one more match, who would it be?
I mean,
I guess is the question from Buttery Sweet. Buttery Sweat.
There you go. There you go. That is so fucking tough, right? Like, it's almost impossible to answer live. Like, really, like I could do a whole episode on who we miss and who we'd like to return.
Fine, then I will.
Any match.
I'll throw this one at you here and everything. Victor saying we're close on 1 year anniversary, folks. So be a friend, tell a friend. Let's roll this goddamn channel up. Blow this bitch up.
We are 10 months old today.
Happy birthday.
But yes, we are coming up to 1 year, and it's part of WrestleMania season. So there's going to be a lot of reasons to celebrate, a lot of people to thank along the way, and it's going to be a good time, folks. Thank you for the love, Victor. But yes, be a friend, tell a friend. If you ever anywhere talking about wrestling and you want to drop a little hint about us or drop a link, we appreciate. Whoa, we got a masked person behind Bliss.
It's Kip Sabian. Blonde hair.
It's Kip. No, I reckon. Wait.
It's Jake Paul. it's short-haired blonde man.
Is it Crash Holly?
It's David Flair.
No, bro.
Could you imagine?
Bro, that's not even funny.
We've got a second one now. But just showing up in the Uncle Howdy mask.
So Bray helping Bliss does not seem like in the cards. So now
I've been saying this. He's coming for it. Just like we are coming for everything we should have had in 2022.
He's coming for it.
Exactly.
Right. All right, now we got blinking lights. Alexa's got a headache. Jim Cornette screaming at the TV.
Exactly. I'm there with you. As she jumps the referee and starts just wailing on the referee of she's been possessed. Alexa needs an exorcist.
She's a glitch. Yeah, no kidding. That's going to be the title of this episode. Glitch.
Did I or did she?
No, we were talking about.
I was going to say, you can't say that around me right now. I'm trigger warning.
It's a trigger. Yep, she's dark again. Okay.
But did anyone like that though? I get everybody, every fan fiction, all of that wanted Alexa Bliss to be Sister Abigail. We got it. It didn't work. So why go back to it?
Well, I don't know where they're going to take this. That's the thing. My only real complaint here is I wish whatever happened
Oh,
would have tied better into the match. She gets distracted, Belair gets the win. Now she's decimating Belair. So is it going
yeah.
to be Dark
DDT onto the
Alexa?
ring steps, by the way.
Yeah. So is it going to be Dark
Now when
Alexa?
she's sorry, but when she's standing on top of the ring steps, you really see how fucking short she is.
She's tiny. She's teeny.
Did the little fella.
Oh, we got a little bit of blood.
Well, I told you before we went into the last commercial. It looks like she's got a busted nose or something. Or now Bianca's bleeding too. Did you see people saying that the busted eye that KO had was Roman getting that receipt for the busted eardrum from War Games?
Probably is. That's funny as shit. Oh, Alexa's back. Alexa,
Another DDT onto the ring steps.
do you think it could be Hornswoggle?
Oh,
No. Ha butter.
Hornswoggle can't reach to the fucking first shelf. Like,
Is he standing on a stool?
right? At this point, Hornswoggle is as round as he is tall. He's a roly-poly. And Bliss is just
crowd is chanting. The crowd is chanting one more time. Your babyface champ is laying out, and the crowd is chanting one more time.
We've gotten tired of the same act, though, with Bianca. People have said this.
Daft Punk in the house tonight because the fans want one more time.
One more time.
We are back in commercial, folks. I will take a second to remind everybody we are the Wrasslin for Life Network. I am KJ. That is Nick, and this is what we do. We are the alternative commentary for all your wrestling. We just put the first match of the night in the books. Belair gets a DQ win because Alexa decided to mug the referee because she's all glitchy. We'll get more to that later, but we'll talk about how we like it or how we don't like it. But folks, we are here all week long. We will be here on January 4th for a new look Dynamite. Do not forget that. Tony promises a new vibe, a new stage, a new look. We've seen some, obviously the graphics. So if you haven't seen them, check out our thumbnail.
Tune into AEW Nitro on Wednesday night.
Here we go. And then we will be here Thursday and Friday. Friday, of course, doubleheader. And then it heads into a crazy weekend. And we got more coming your way as we as we head towards, that was funny. I paused myself before I said it. As we head towards Royal Rumble and the rest of WrestleMania season, we're looking forward to it. Do not forget, folks. Do not forget. Tomorrow, we will not be here at normal times. We are going to be here at the haunting hours of 3 a.m. as we are going to skip past NXT because we want to cover this beauty right here. We will be live 3 a.m. Wednesday, January 4th. So if you woke up on Tuesday and you hadn't gone to bed yet, yes, that day. However,
if you work the graveyard shift, tune in. If you're up early in the morning, tune in. If you want to have a sleepover with the boys, you've been here for the brunch with the boys, tune in. What?
But yes, folks, it's going to be a crazy night. We got lots of fun ahead, and we'll see how myself and Nick can handle. We might just end up fucking screaming and yelling at each other the whole time.
If you want to see how we are after hours.
I feel like Bart Simpson. They still make that time.
No, I'm excited for it because we still get the whole potential of what does Sasha do? We've had all this whole hype for Wrestle Kingdom. What does Sasha really do there? We've got Ospreay versus Omega. We're getting New Japan Kenny Omega, not AW Kenny Omega.
Mm-hmm. It still comes.
So now all that haterade you've been talking, that holleration and everything you've been talking about Kenny Omega. Now you get to see it when my dream match of him versus Will Ospreay. You get Jay White versus Kazuchika Okada,
right,
for the IWGP title. Christ, if you're just a WWE fan, you get Carl Anderson versus Tama Tonga. Blanked on the name for half a second. But absolutely, this is truly the forbidden door because you've got Impact talent, you've got WWE talent, you've got AEW talent, you've got New Japan talent, all working under the same roof.
No, absolutely, Nick. I completely agree with you on that. But Carl Anderson, I mean, what if Carl Anderson wins? We don't know what the agreements are. We do not know what the conversations are going to be. Like, we do not know. Everyone just assumes, well, New Japan, AEW, New Japan, AEW, they love each other.
Right.
And I don't know. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Well, we've already seen that AAA has bounce. But we've already seen that AAA said we're not putting any titles on any AEW stars anymore. That's with this whole Dragon Lee signing of people are thinking that it shows that there's an agreement
Right,
between WWE and AAA.
right. No, I mean, and that's the thing. And then we talked about it before. It's systematic warfare where Triple H doesn't even have to acknowledge AEW. He just goes around and collects and shuts doors and closes things off and makes things nice and cozy.
It's imperialism at its finest. I won't take you over. I'll just take all the areas around you over and close you in.
Right.
As we're getting a replay right now of Alexa Bliss laying waste to Bianca Belair. We ended it going to commercial before with the stretcher and the EMS team and everything coming out to ringside.
Yeah, no, we're just getting a replay. And again, we assume this means she's dark. Who were the people in black masks? Why did that change her? Why did that make her beat up the ref? Why would that make you fuck up your title shot? I don't know. Mike, I cannot wait for this one. Jay White and Okada, let's go.
Montez Ford helping Bianca up the ring apron, and she was saying no. So it wasn't just no contest for that match. I don't think we got a winner.
No, not at all. I mean, technically, it shouldn't be a no contest. Technically, that was Belair by DQ.
Ref has to call the DQ.
Guys, Sasha is on Barmageddon, and they call her a WWE superstar.
Depends on when it was taped.
True story.
Just saying.
Just saying.
And it's also on, and as that man takes a sponsor pause for the cause and everything, it also, she's on the USA Network. The USA Network airs WWE television. Of course, they're going to play into that. Well, right now, I'm getting a replay of the promo off between Austin Theory and Seth Rollins. So I guess we all take an L on Alexa versus Bianca for that match. I'm interested. That's the way that it went. I mean, it looks like that's probably the match we're going to still get at Rumble, but give me your predictions for Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory. Do you think that we get maybe a Cody return? Do we get a title change? Where are we going here with this? As I've got Kathy Kelly right now backstage with Austin Theory, and it's still surprising to me of how much his career was over, how much he was buried. That man was done. He was written off because he cashed in his Money in the Bank. And I was one of those people of this was a terrible way to book him. And they've completely, the man grew a little bit of facial hair, got a little bit of, giddy up in his step, and has completely put himself as one of the top guys on Monday Night Raw. And I'll also sneakily tell you, I'm watching the Bengals versus the Bills right now. Also, because I'm a Bills fan, and I'm pissed that we're down 7-0 for anyone that's following along with that game. But we are driving up the field. But Austin Theory is saying that this is his forever reign going on. How do you guys feel that this is? We've heard WWE talk about introducing the world title to Monday Night to the Bills is causing you to glitch. Don't even start with that. Hopefully I'm not glitching right now. I swear to God. Now, how do you feel that WWE is talking about bringing in a new or introducing a new world title to Monday Night Raw? Oh, we've got Elias in the middle of the ring. Because kind of right now, the U.S. title has pretty much been the world title spot on Monday Night Raw. But we've got Elias right now performing in the center of the ring. We've no longer got Ezekiel. There was never an Elrod. We've just got Elias, and he's the babyface right now in this whole situation. Bring back Goldie. Fair enough. Absolutely. If you're gonna bring back Big Goldie, use that as the world title. Make the WWE title and have that being the world title. That's still, to me, Big Goldie is the most beautiful world title when it comes to professional wrestling. And to see Roman come out with something like that, of it being the undisputed world title, what have you, that to me would be perfect. As the whole crowd's chanting along, walk with Elias. So we're getting Elias versus Solo Sikoa. Speaking of which, we've got Solo cutting off Elias right now. And am I the only one that's noticed, or if this is intentional, or I don't know how you guys feel about it, if they're very much comparing, or at least making the similarities between Solo and Umaga. I guess I even saw the rumor to where Roman pulled Solo aside and basically said, just stay where you're going and you'll end up where I am. But I really much like that. Solo right now is kind of the heavy of the bloodline. He's their Taz, their Umaga, of something that if Umaga was still kicking today, he would be there. Of if they brought in a guy like Jacob Fatu, he would be doing something like that, of just being their enforcer, their bulldozer. As we've got a piano, we've got a chair, we've got a guitar, making Jeff Jarrett envious. We've got maracas, we've got a tambourine, an electric piano, we've got an electric guitar. Is this a like Symphony of the Destruction match or something like that? I feel like this has got to have some sort of gimmick attached to it. But so give me your predictions, folks. Who are you taking for this match right now? Solo or Elias? And why is it Solo Sikoa? Example, Dale's taking Solo. Dale, what up? Damien's taking Solo. There's rumors Theory loses the title. Theory might get fired. He believe. I don't think. Why would Theory get fired? That's just, you're reading too far into the dirt sheets. I don't know about a title run. Maybe. Well, I think he did well with like the mid card titles and everything. Maybe an IC title run. I don't know about a world title. Hagan says Solo knows something about Reigns that we don't, and what might that be? Hey, what do you think? Jordan taking Elias. Okay. John says Solo. Bobby says my thoughts exactly when and if they bring back the big gold to Raw. But do they bring it back to Raw? You bring it back to SmackDown, and then you bring back that cheap old, black giant WWE logo title back to Monday Night Raw. Or do they bring back? Well, you can't take the Universal after 800 plus days, but yeah. Solo right. Oh, big chop from Elias. Obviously, Solo's going to win this match because if Elias wins, it sits in a horrible example for the Bloodline. Not exactly. I mean, we just had Roman and Sammy lose to, honestly, what kind of was just more of a send them home happy finish. Shout out Corey mentioning Amigo and the Devil. For those of you who don't know, I'm a big fan of that dude and everything. But it's interesting. It's always interesting to see Corey throw out those, obscure kind of references and everything. That's why I think if/when Pat comes back to commentary, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put Corey and Pat together. I think they would work really well together. I think Corey's move or Pat can deal without having Michael to handhold him through it. and you still get Michael Cole and Wade Barrett on SmackDown. You get Pat McAfee and Corey Graves on Monday Night Raw. I think it gives a better feel, and especially that much energy for 3 hours. You kind of need that. As Solo now an Elias grabs the best weapon to have, because every match needs more cowbell. I went onto WWE's official website today, and apparently Sasha and Naomi are still being shown as SmackDown superstars, including Vince McMahon. Yeah, but that also depends on how much they update it. Oh! Elias misses with a chair shot of Solo set up on the ring post. TJ, what up? Is Solo undefeated so far on the main roster? I don't believe so. I think he's lost at least one as Solo gets thrown through the drum set. It's a Music City street fight. Fair enough. I think so. Oh, I think Solo's knows Reigns' kryptonite. I don't know if he has one though. As Elias takes a symbol to Solo. So many S's. BDW Gamer, how we doing? Absolutely. As I'm commercial break right now, I will take a moment to say shout out to everybody that's watching us right now. Shout out Larry, JV, Hagen, BDW, Jack, everybody, Bobby, what? But absolutely. We are the Wrestling for Life Network. Nobody covers professional wrestling like we do. We already sat there and are planning to cover Wrestle Kingdom live at 3 a.m. on Wednesday morning. So if you've already been here before for any of our pay-per-view streams, any of our Saturday streams, any of our guests at this point, Brunch with the Boys streams and everything, you already know 100% that this is going to be a wild set of affairs. So you want to be a friend, tell a friend, tell everybody that you know of. We already made big moves in 2022, and we're just kicking off 2023 right now. So absolutely, you don't want to miss out. You don't want any of your friends to miss out. You don't want to be, the bad friend that didn't tell, so-and-so friend about this before, shit really hit the fan and everything, and shit really took off. So absolutely, be a friend, tell a friend, tell everybody that is a wrestling fan, that was a wrestling fan, that might be a wrestling.
And with that, Nick is taking a break, and I am back. I'm back, folks. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. But oh wait, no, I'm not staying.
I'm not trying to stay. Literally, I don't know either, because just the internet just said this man's spitting too much hot fire. He's spreading the good word of wrestling to people too much, and they just had to cut him off.
1 second, let me finish what
You're good. Absolutely. So of course, let's see. Like I said, speaking that much fire, and that much gospel and everything about the good word of wrestling and everything, even the internet tried to shut me off. Even YouTube just said, no, they can't handle this right now. Kicking off 2023, no, they can't handle this right now. They need to wait on this. They need to build up to this, but absolutely no. Be a friend, tell a friend. Kicking off 2023. I hope you all had a good New Year's. I had a fantastic New Year's. We are right now about to head into coming out of the first hour of Monday Night Raw, the first WWE show of 2023. Let me know what you're thinking so far of, this is, I guess, kind of the first mainstream wrestling that we've had in the new year. And I know it was only a couple days ago. I know it's the terrible dad joke, but still. Damian, Edge, and Brock, what are we talking about here? Mundo, Triple H run has had more ratings than the last year under Vince. Absolutely. I think 100% of, if even Christ, in our, end of the year 2022 for Lifeys, our KJ awards and everything like that. Triple H still, even with half a year of booking, won Booker of the Year just because of what he's managed to accomplish with WWE in this time frame of, he really gets what the professional wrestling fan in 2022 wants outside of, okay, cool, you want to watch GCW 100 times, you still want an ECW, cool, you can watch that, But still, when it comes to week in and week out, I think WWE does it better. Super kick from Solo onto Elias, onto the oh, now he's getting thrown through the drum set. So we've got multiple drum sets right now. So I think whoever said that this was a Music City showdown, a Music City street fight of yeah, oh Christ. And they even have it in giant bold font on the Titantron, just to let you know that they're in Nashville, by the way, folks. Yes, Music City of this match has kind of dragged on a hot minute. We've got Solo just laying waste to Elias with a kick pedal or part of a kick pedal. But let me know if you haven't let me know a prediction on this match. Let me know. Let me know what you're thinking so far of the first hour of WWE wrestling in 2022. Is there a draft post Mania? I'm still wondering to see if / when they're going to do a draft. We've heard talks about it all the way back to even late before SummerSlam. Oh, Elias with a chair shot to the gut of Solo, or he used the keyboard. He used the electric keyboard, the Casio keyboard. But it's going to be interesting to see if and when there is a draft when it comes to WWE.
If and when.
Right.
Yeah, no, I think it's been long rumored. I think at some point you need some type of definitive shakeup where we understand where everything fits. Either get rid of the brand split altogether or do a draft so we understand.
You need to split the titles before you do that, though.
Mm-hmm.
As Solo playing, the finest of Mozart and Beethoven on the Casio keyboard there,
right? So, here we go.
He started playing Gunther's entrance and everything. Da, 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 da.
Right. What do we got here? I hope so. I want Cody to remain on Raw. There you go. Dale does too, Nick.
But there's been talks about certain people, like we've had talks about, like say Bobby Lashley might go to SmackDown. Strowman, even though he's pretty much kind of been a Raw superstar, might go to Raw. You might see some interesting shakeups, and there's a lot of depth in WWE that people still don't want to admit. And oh Christ, Elias is busted open on his elbow, and it looks like Solo is Solo, or at least under the armpit there.
We had some blood already tonight.
Casio keyboard to the back.
Right.
Oh. 1, 2 count.
Sup, everybody in the chat. Resident Evil, BDW. Yeah, that was me for a second. Impromptu.
Listen. 2023 coming in like a lion with the technical errors here.
You double slide on a MacBook, you just disappear. Like shit happens.
I don't have them. That's the thing.
No, I know.
I don't. Yeah. Anyways,
you were smited, sir. What can we say?
Pat smite me, almighty smite.
All right, Pat is back in a month. I'm good with it.
Fair enough. I've heard around February of that. If you figured end of college football 100%. Which I guess, go ahead.
I didn't say anything. So, folks, we got Solo and Elias in the ring right now. Elias over as a babyface. Crowd's into him.
But I think it's whether he was babyface or heel, you sang along with him. You got into it. Oh, Solo misses on the splash. Tambourine,
motherfucker, tambourine.
A shot I thought I'd never call in professional wrestling. Then again, I've also seen, a cardboard cutout of The Rock set up with light tubes on it. So
yeah, fair enough, right?
Right.
There's a lot of unintentional. Yeah, we've had we're 4 for 4 right now. We're batting 1,000, I think. Oh.
Spine buster from Elias.
I'm under the ring. Ronnie back under the ring again. Ronnie's favorite place.
You hanging out there and with Hornswoggle? You in Little People's Court right now?
Little People's Court. Make all the belts TR brand.
Excuse me, what?
Is the tambourine man?
I was halfway starting to think this is the dawn of the.
Oh my god. I'm shocked at how long this match is going, and the crowd's relatively quiet now at this point. Of like, all right, we get it. Can somebody pin
Oh,
somebody?
we're getting the. Who's someone who listens to more country music than I? Let me
Oh,
know
that's
who that was that just handed Elias
Hardy.
the guitar.
Hardy. Is it Hardy?
Who the hell is Hardy?
Hardy. You know Hardy. Oh, he's
Hardy
here.
Lang? What?
All right. Matt Hardy?
And
Jeff
Solo
Hardy? What?
Super kicks the shit out of him.
All right, now we got Solo having none of it. He doesn't give a shit about the guitar. Boogs might return soon. That'll be interesting, Nick.
Oh. Why? Is he going to hit a chair shot better than Jeff Jarrett? Let's see.
Who does this guy think he is? Actually,
who in the Rudy Blue hell are you? As Solo no sells it.
All right. I hardly knew you.
You're right. We hardly knew you. Now get your ass out of the ring.
Yeah, what the? Yeah, look at the ref. What are you doing here?
You don't belong here. Well, and even then, Solo just has to look at him and just like, nope.
Right.
Running, jumping knee. Why is he taking the broken guitar? And it's got like a shirt attached. What the fuck is happening? Oh, Samoan Spike as Elias jumps off the top rope.
Jack, I'll talk about that later. Trust me, I'll get back to that one because we'll talk about it.
Rick Boogs just needs to go straight down back to NXT. And just
you can do something with Boogs, but you can't have
NXT.
Uh-oh. Is this match ever going to end?
Through the grand piano, the rock bottom, the
Uranagi through the piano
for a 3 count.
Yep.
Pins him on top of the piano.
Well, Elias is a pianist at this point.
Pause.
I said it proper. The final is awesome. All right.
The final countdown.
So I think all 4 people that have wrestled tonight have bled.
Absolutely. And I feel I can't remember who said it was, but I feel like it's very much been unintentional.
Yeah, no,
this hasn't been like,
right?
I'm gonna blade or anything like that. Like,
no, you heard
it called for colors. No, it's just literally working stiff. Pause.
Papa Paul said you can't ask people to, mutilate themselves.
Says the man whose whole forehead is all wrinkled and shit from fucking blade jobs.
Yeah, no, I think that this moment is past here. This one, I don't think Batista needs to.
No. He already had to give me what I want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really want.
Speaking of Rybacks, yeah, I don't. Oh, Boogs, back to Boogs. No, you can't put Boogs and Shinsuke back together. You can't do that. If you guys haven't seen, this past weekend's, or I guess Monday,
early Monday morning.
Shinsuke,
the show,
the great Muda, and I mean, man, it was so good just to see. Like, look how captivating Shinsuke is.
Oh, absolutely. That's the Shinsuke that we all knew and loved when he was initially going to have that feud with AJ at WrestleMania, and we're all hoping it was going to be like Wrestle Kingdom and everything. But now we've gotten discount knockoff Nakamura.
Yeah, and I mean, again, you see him just, I mean, every bit of him he's dynamic, and he is very, very underutilized, or at least hit a plateau in WWE. I'm really hoping, you can use something like this match here and kind of pole vault him back into. I mean, we see online that guys like a guy like Jonah calling him out, and I'm like, oh shit.
Well, and even then, you saw like they didn't do anything with him that WWE hadn't already done. We had him come out with the violinist and everything, and that's when remember his debut on the main roster, and everybody lost their goddamn mind because all of a sudden you just start hearing dun 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 dun, and just the reaction to it of now it's gotten so watered down and it's been lost into so many tag teams and irrelevant feuds and discounted storylines that it's watered it down too much.
Absolutely. No, I don't disagree with you at all. I don't see how we get into a Boogs cross.
I don't want to crisscross Boogs. Crisscross applesauce is what that sounds like.
Yeah, I don't want to crisscross that boogie. We're good.
Yeah.
Rollins for the win tonight. All right, we'll get to that, Jordan. Shinsuke, yeah, no. I want Shinsuke as far away from Boogs as possible. Boogs can come back with a new kind of attitude. We'll see how they fit him into something. Hey, who knows? Maybe he's part of the Wyatt Six. We'll find out. Looks like Triple H is making Charlotte Flair a babyface. No more heel. But that always runs out, Dale. That's where I think there is still the opportunity with Charlotte Flair that if the right situation came up and say a really big babyface won the Rumble, Charlotte can have a quick flip because people are so eager to jump on the screw Charlotte. But for now, they're going to ride the fact that she just came back and everyone's excited to see her. I know I was.
Oh, absolutely. I've been on record of saying, well, for people that didn't like Charlotte coming back and everything, well, just listen to the crowd reaction and kindly shut the fuck up. She very much came back as a babyface, despite what everybody thought, how everybody feels about her. Of that initial reaction is going to carry you over for long enough. And like you said, they can quickly flip that switch and turn her right back into a heel. Of she's got Flair in her name, and that's one of the great things about even her father. Of the man could go from being the most vicious heel, the wheeling dealing son of a gun, to the biggest baby face out there.
Yeah, no, quit and do it properly, make it believable. You forget all the kind of dastardly things he did because now he was saying all the good stuff and he did it in such a way where you couldn't help but woo along with him. Speaking of him being on my TV right now. He ran away. Folks, yes, it's just me. Nick is going to take a pause for the cause. I will remind everybody we are here all the damn time. We cover all your shows. We try not to miss too many. In fact, we're going to show up at 3 a.m. on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday. Not tonight, tomorrow night. We will be here at 3 a.m., the next morning, covering Wrestling Kingdom. It's going to be a good one. We have more action to go tonight. We have to get through the title match, the U.S. title matches happening later on. Seth, now there's a lot of rumors. Is Cody going to be involved? Is Theory going to have his title run ended quickly? Will Seth win it and then have a bigger opponent for, something like Rumble or into Mania? A lot to be figured out tonight. Alexa Bliss did go postal and completely unload on a referee and then decimate Belair. And then we just had a street fight. Went forever. Ever. I don't know. Thumbs up or thumbs down on the music shitty fight that we had tonight. Let me know, folks. But we are here all week long. We will be back Wednesday and Thursday. Remember, Wednesday is going to be a big night. The card is stacking up on Dynamite. They have a new look, a new feel. They're going to want to start the new year on a big note. Obviously, they see what happens Friday with SmackDown. Charlotte returns. Big news. Monday's maybe not big news yet, but we're still, over halfway to go. So we will see how this all plays out. But Tony's going to want to deliver Wednesday, so be here live with us for that. And don't miss a second, folks. We cover it all. What's up, John? How you doing? Seth versus Nick Aldis, U.S. title. Yeah, I'm down. I mean, thumbs down. I kind of agree. Larry says thumbs up. Buttery says, I will see how you get to the MIW show live, and the next show is the Saturday. I'm going to be there, but yeah, I'll figure it out and try and get it live. Interesting. All right. There was Seth Rollins versus Nick Aldis. Had that one. We got some more thumbs up. Okay. Maybe I'm just a little hard to please. WWE fans are too picky and they want something. When they actually get it, they reject it. Well, here's the thing. You can't really follow the fans, especially nowadays where it is so trendy and it is so whatever the next cool hashtag is, we'll all run up that flagpole for a while. And we saw it with AEW Full Gear, where AEW has this big night, Tony has a big night, Full Gear is really good. A lot of people are like, yeah, we're back on this wagon. Hashtag AEW rules. Let's go, let's go. And then Wednesday comes and the show falls kind of flat, and then a couple shows in a row, and all of a sudden it's hashtag fuck this, we're out. So I mean, you do have a very interesting, time where there is a loud contingent in the IWC that you are always speaking up. So if you always try and follow those trends, and I feel like there were times, I think the Acclaimed is a very good example of where Tony listened to the audience, where if he would have been the businessman and been a little more savvy as a booker, I feel like he could have stretched that out and really pulled the audience along because it was so hot to trot, but he kind of, oh shit, I can't disappoint them. So gave them what they want just, as quick as possible. With all that being said, yeah, I mean, fans just gotta. I think we need less dirt sheets, less spoilers, less. I don't need to know who's where. I want to be surprised. We try and avoid all the spoilers and bullshit as much as we can, and give you guys a live, genuine, authentic, unscripted reaction to everything that happens in wrestling. Speaking of happening in wrestling, by the way, we do have the Usos coming out with Sammy, the hype man of the year. Lots of thumbs up, lots of thumbs up. John says thumbs up as well. Nick Aldis versus Roman, down. Look, Nick Aldis is a nice pickup. And Nick Aldis versus Gunther, sign me up. Nick Aldis versus Seth. Nick Aldis versus Cody. It's endless. And I know Nick has said it, so I don't want to steal his thunder. But, what if Nick and Mickey make their return, or re-debut at Rumble? What if it's him and his wife? We know Mickey did it last year. This year she'd be allowed to do it, no problem. Easy peasy. Why was the fans mad at that Charlotte Flair is the SmackDown Women's Champion? I don't get it. I don't know why the fans were mad. I didn't really pick up a whole lot of that, Damien. But again, you can't please everybody. And a lot of people don't like Charlotte Flair. They think, her name made her. A lot of people have other outlooks on her. But listen, undeniably, she's one of the best athletes, period. And she is top notch as a professional wrestler. She is athletic. She is an amazing heel, and she is on a different level when she's in that ring, and it's just the way it is. People can hate it all they want, but maybe people didn't want her as a babyface. Nonetheless, she came back. It was a big surprise, and truthfully, I'd rather have that happen than continue to watch Ronda with the belt. No offense, Ronda. I know Ronda put out there, half the people out there can't do what I do, or something like that. And I thought that was kind of funny, considering the picture she put up was all Raquel holding her in the air. Like, no, we can't do what Raquel can do, but we can hold on to that lady's arm like you did. Just look at Liv Morgan. Fans wanted her as a champion for basically 2 years. Yeah, that was interesting. I mean, again, you can't always please everybody, and that's where if you got to listen to how over somebody is. If a certain Sammy gets over like nothing else, and the crowd's losing their mind, they're chanting for Sammy. You listen to that, and you find a way to capitalize on that. You find a way to push that needle. However, if you go to the every whim, if you're watching, social media and the trends, you're shooting yourself in the foot. And I feel like AEW's guiltier of that. They're a little closer to their audience that way. And I think at times it's bad for business where you can make better decisions. But yeah, the Live thing, I don't know why it just died. And no, I think a part of it was the booking. People didn't like how it played out. By the way, the 6-man tag is going. And we're not wasting any time. Get your predictions in. The Bloodline. Or if you're feeling lazy, just give me a KO. I'll know who you mean. But yes, KO, Street Profits, Usos, and Sammy Uso. That's weird to say. New AEW Tag Champs Wednesday. There you go. Bold. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alexa is 5 feet of fury. True story. I like Alexa Bliss. I just don't know what what to take with all this. What might get Miro and Andrade on? Oh shit. This is interesting, Demarcus. This is a really good question because we don't know. We really don't know at this point. People talk about. I saw the reports of, well, the WWE guys don't really like taking L's. And again, it's all depends on how you have it. Like if you had Miro coming back to take an L against somebody like um, you know, fucking Danhausen, yeah, I understand why he didn't want it. I don't know what exactly um I don't exactly know what the pitch was, what the idea was, but honestly, we've seen bad booking, and I mean, I think that's what they're kind of prone to now. For all guesses, I mean, I feel like Miro's just waiting out his contract. Andrade, I have no idea. He was suspended, and now he's not back. Like he's just floating. And again, maybe it is a case of they find a way to work this all back in and make it make sense. I don't know. Maybe CM Punk comes back with FTR and Miro and Andrade and all the former WWE guys take on AEW and lose emphatically. That's my take. Bloodline for the win. Acclaimed better win on Wednesday. I have a feeling. Hamlin taken off the field in an ambulance. CPR administered, not good. Oh shit, Phil. Thank you for popping in. That's crazy. We might not get where's Nick when we need him? Usos and Sami Zayn will lose. No, I'm gonna give them the W tonight. I'm gonna go Bloodline tonight. So that means Nick takes KO. Yeah, I'm going against my doppelganger, Nick. Dun, dun, dun. KO and the Profits want revenge, and they want the smoke. All right, all right, all right. Didn't Miro leave when Sammy won the belt off him? He went and shot a show. Then that ended. Now he just seems to be hanging out with his wife and living the dream and on a paycheck that he doesn't, seem to be required to do anything to collect. So I don't know. It's really weird because when you look at TV and you go, all right, we got Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett. What the fuck? You couldn't put Miro and Andrade on a team and I'd be more interested. Like, how do we have wrestlers out there that I think a lot of us want to see? It's almost developing. Oh shit. KO telling Sammy to suck it. Pause. Bloodline for the W. Kevin and Profits for the win. Thank you, Jordan. The Acclaimed versus Double J Lethal. That's the least match I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to see Jeff Jarrett in storylines. You have other athletes. You are complaining consistently about not having enough minutes of TV to fit all your talent on. Then why are you wasting minutes on Jeff Jarrett? Why are you doing it? Why is Jericho in the main event all the fucking time? Why are we watching Colt Cabana and Chris Jericho? Why is that happening in my life? You don't have other people? No way. It's KO and the Profits. There you go. Miro took time off. Yeah, he did. But apparently he was pitched an idea and he turned it down. He was like, no, I don't want that. JV, is that legit? Or are you just like, are you sensationalizing right now? Like, what is the story here? KO and the Profits for the win, says Jack. Jason, the MNF game was canceled due to an accident at the football stadium involving a serious injury to Bills player Hamlin. Oh, okay, okay. Monday Night Football, by the way. Shit. We might not get Big Nick back. What happened? What? Yeah, what? No kidding. There you go. Okay, okay, JV. All right. But now we are back in commercial, folks. We are about the halfway mark of our stream tonight. We are rolling through. I hope everyone out there is doing wonderful. And again, I hope you guys had a happy new year. I hope you're starting 2023 on a positive foot. Hope you're feeling good. I hope you're setting some goals, got some plans, see where 2023 can take us. But thank you for being here as always. And again, just let everybody know if you know anybody semi interested in wrestling, send them our way. And again, we have more coming your way. We have more to add to this channel, and we're looking forward to 2023. It's going to be a big one, folks. So, with that being said, again, we're about halfway through Raw tonight. We will be back for Wrestle Kingdom 17. If you haven't heard that announcement yet, yes, we're going to be up at 3 a.m. and we're going to dig into wrestling wrestling from the other side of the planet. And again, will Sasha Banks be there? Will Naomi be there? What will happen with Carl Anderson? We get two huge matches in Jay White and Okada, and then we get Osprey and Kenny. And then, I mean, there's been rumored actual heat between Osprey and Kenny. So who knows? What will we see tonight? We are tomorrow night. We will find out, or Wednesday morning, whatever. And again, Wednesday, we have a new look AEW. It's going to be a good one. Tune in for that. Thursday, we're back. And then Friday, the doubleheader. So, folks, we are coming back out of commercial. Whatever is on your wrestling mind, don't be shy. Join the chat. Blow it up and let us know what you're thinking here tonight. What the hell, guys? All right, okay. Damar Hamlin, they did CPR and he passed away. Oh, okay. Well, thoughts and prayers. I mean, what do you say? Like, I have no idea, but maybe Big Nick has a better idea of what happened. Temporarily suspended due to Hamlin. Okay, okay. If you don't have goals, you never disappoint. There you go, Larry. That's the way to think about it, buddy. Do you think Luke Gallows will be in the corner of Carl Anderson? That'd be very interesting. That'd be a very interesting tell. That'd be intriguing. I don't think so, but who knows?
It would be intriguing, and I guess I was going to try and touch on it when I was hoping to catch the end of the commercial break. We are back in action, but
Yes.
I guess I will say, so right now, the Bills-Bengals game is temporarily suspended because one of the Bills defenders, Damar Hamlin, made a tackle in the game, was seemingly fine afterwards, and then proceeded to collapse afterwards after the hit. They did CPR on scene and
On the
everything
field.
like that. He was medevaced out of there and everything. Right now, they were initially giving both teams 5 minutes to collect themselves and
Yep.
everything of what happened, because it was an incredibly scary situation, probably one of the most severe situations on an NFL field I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And then after that, the coaches were still huddling like that time had passed, and they've now since suspended the game. They've given both teams time to go into the locker room of, I don't want to suspect on anything that happened, and I don't want to take away from the action, as we've got Montez Ford with a double splash onto both people, and I hate that I'm having to call this right now.
Yeah.
But I'm going to just T's and P's to the Hamlin family of, I don't know what happened, and I'm hoping for the best case scenario in this situation, but that's an unprecedented situation when it comes to the NFL.
Yeah. So, yeah, like you said, thoughts and prayers. And unfortunately, we do have a wrestling match going on.
I was going to say, and we are a wrestling channel. I just happen to be a Bills fan.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. But yes, thoughts and prayers to everyone involved. And again, I don't imagine the game will be going forward regardless. But I did see some reports of the worst case scenario, and let's just hope that's not the case.
Yeah, I'd rather not report that than speculate on that.
Absolutely.
As we've got Sammy right now with Montez Ford up on the top turnbuckle. Montez Ford is he setting up for the frog splash right?
Yeah.
Frog splash.
There we go.
One,
Montez in the air.
Two count. Jay breaks up the count.
Whoa. All right, the match continues.
Oh,
Oh,
Dawkins
Dawkins.
runs through Jey Uso.
Woo.
Jimmy dumps the outside. So does Sammy start being the one that takes the pinfalls for the Bloodline, and that's where we start to see the cracks forming?
I don't know. That's an interesting. Can he take 2 in a row? I got the Bloodline to win this one. I think they sneak one out. You don't want them to lose.
Solo coming out right now with
There we
all
go.
of the baby oil on him.
With
Someone
all
was
the baby oil.
KO going at him. I think that's the match
Oh,
I want to see. Oh, super kick from Jay, but I think that's still a match I want to see before we get to Roman versus KO. Is Solo versus
right. Solo back. Solo's back. Holy shit. The Bloodline have been all over these shows, Nick.
KO. When you're the top act, it's kind of hard not to be.
Right? Now they're trying to roll Sammy back into the ring. Montez. There's Jimmy. There goes Jimmy.
Sammy gets the win.
Yes,
Here's
Haluva.
Montez forward. So the Bloodline picks up the 1, 2, 3 in the 6-man tag match.
Ding, ding, ding. And yes, Sammy with the Haluva kick ending the night. And I'll take that point. Ding, ding. There you go. They won both. I agree. They should. Oh, wait. They're not done with KO.
Well, Sammy's got to prove a point of, because we had the whole backstage interaction of Roman, are you mad that the crowd cheers for me now?
Yeah, and I mean, that was a really interesting call out to kind of what everyone's thinking, right?
Oh, absolutely. And now we'll even see Sammy calling from for the chair that Solo brought in, as now Sheamus and Drew show up to even the odds, I guess.
Wait. Oh!
Drew and Sheamus just right now having at it with the Usos. So it still looks like, I still think at the Rumble, we're getting Drew and Sheamus versus the Usos. Again, you pull them out of the Rumble. It's weird that I'm now looking at who you pull out of the Rumble, so you can have these extra little spots.
Right. Drew and Sheamus. Yeah, I mean, Drew and Sheamus as tag team champions isn't all bad at all. I mean, if that's your WrestleMania, if you don't have FTR in your back pocket, Drew and Sheamus is not a bad show.
Not at all. Now I think, though, with the added wrinkle of maybe Nick Aldis debuts for WWE, I think that might throw a little wrinkle into that. But we'll see when we get there.
Yeah, we'll definitely see, Nick. And I mean, for me, I don't know how we tie it all back together, but I don't think they're going away anytime soon. Now, obviously, McIntyre just made his return. So it does kind of set up well. Maybe does that leave KO to maybe go after Solo first, which you kind of already touched on?
Right. I think I think at the end of the day, you get Roman versus KO at the Rumble.
Yeah.
So it's all in how we get there. But coming up next, we've got Dexter Lumis versus Shush. Chad Gable.
Anybody give a fuck?
I feel like they've made you not. That's the unfortunate.
They're to blame for this. It's not our fault.
Yeah, well, and as we've seen some people even mention before, of not everything that Hunter's booked has been, roses and sunshine the whole time. Not everything he's done has been perfect. Right. He's taken it a couple times on the shins pretty goddamn hard.
The Brain Busters 2.0. Boogs and Madcap. Not bad. All right.
No.
Right? Ryback and Boogs. Let's go.
Oh, my God. No, I could see Boogs and Madcap being a tag team, but a good tag team in NXT.
Maybe. I still think they need to drop the Madcap gimmick.
Oh, well, that's a given at this point. Just call him fucking Riddick at this point. Christ, Moss just alone. Moss is better.
Oh, Moss is here. I think Braun Strowman becomes the IC champion in 2023. I agree. I agree with Damien. I'll give you that. It's a long year.
Oh, well, absolutely. I think he could win it still within probably potentially the first month of 2023.
Oh wow, you're going quick time. Yeah, he
Well,
could be Gunther.
Gunther's acknowledged that I think he was hurt the last SmackDown that he worked.
True
So
story. A
why
lot of us
not
get banged up.
have Braun Strowman have an IC title run? I think that's, it's been I can't remember if he's had an IC title run or not before. I think he might have had one, but so it's still been a hot minute, and it gets that powerhouse that can run through everybody. Just now it's a baby face instead of a heel.
Yeah, I mean, you come back as a baby face. I don't know how I don't know if I feel like it works the same way, but I just want to see it happen. I just want to. I don't care if it's heel, baby face. Let's go.
Well, it's one of those, if he doesn't take the title off of Gunther, then who does? That's really the thing.
Ooh, you got some options. I mean, like if you do bring in an Aldis, I think you definitely have that. Oh shit. Um, that's definitely an option.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I even said of you could have a whole pretty solid IC scene of, say, if you've got Braun, you've got Drew, you've got Sheamus, you've got Gunther, you've got Nick Aldis. That Christ, already that seems like a pretty goddamn solid even main event scene, let alone an
Yeah,
IC title
you're
scene.
pretty lined up in that regard. I mean, and again,
Right.
that word we go back to time and time again, Nick, since Triple H came back or came into the fold, you know, depth. And that's what he's talked about a lot, depth. And
Oh,
I think we're starting to
absolutely.
see signs of it. Like you look around, you're like, fuck, what do you do with McIntyre? What do you do with Sheamus? What do you do with, so on and so forth. There's so many talented people kicking around.
Oh, absolutely. And now you're going to start bringing in more people. We could still even see with they bringing in Dragon Lee, you could see them bring in a Jacob Fatu and Alex Hammerstone of all the now the fantasy shops are open here. The forbidden door has been blown off the goddamn hinges at this point, I feel.
You really feel like legitimately it's open and open season now? Like who knows what's
Oh,
happening?
I'm to me, if someone out there is better at creating clips and everything than me, just take Tony Khan and Triple H and do Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck with rabbit season, duck season. That's what this is at this point.
Rabbit season, duck season, right?
Right.
I like it. Now I'm coming back out of commercial, folks. Getting reminded about San Antonio, Texas.
And that it's gonna be, have you had a wrestle or a rumble that you can really think of that you literally had no idea who's going to win it? No idea who's going to show up, no idea who's going to win it. Every
This,
time I feel like you still know maybe one or two that you could put towards the top. This, no idea.
yeah, I think this one. I mean, definitely to me has a optimistic vibe of one. You're not going to get like Brock Lesnar's 30 title. Here we go. Ronda
Oh,
Rousey's 30. Oops.
Uncle Howdy.
But yeah, I mean, it's really
Embrace the
fun. Oh,
dark.
what is happening?
I had Uncle Howdy pitching the pitch black match. Uncle Howdy is saying embrace the dark. But yes, so it is confirmed now. We're getting a pitch black match
It's like a step
between
away
Bray
from taste,
Wyatt and LA Knight at the Royal Rumble.
right? Mountain Dew pitch black match. I don't know. How is this? Have they told us what's going to happen?
I don't think anyone knows. I think they're still going to figure it out up until probably the night of. It's very much going to be a cinematic match.
Yeah,
But
no.
they're mentioning right now about AJ breaking his ankle. So yes, AJ Styles did get injured at a house show, um, and he's not going to need surgery or anything like that. But this is, I guess, surprisingly the longest that AJ's been outside of the ring before. Um, so like you said, it's going to be interesting to see what the Good Brothers, the OC, kind of does
Yeah. How do you think
now
that
that AJ is
changes
going to be
where
on the
they were
sideline
heading?
for a bit.
Yeah, I mean, is it going to cause the Good Brothers to go stale? Will AJ be around in like a cast and limp around and try and still keep face? It's interesting. And
Oh,
consider,
absolutely.
but I'm back. Welcome back. Will the stars of Raw invade SmackDown Friday night? Of course. Well, I mean, what I like about this and what's happening right now, guys, is I really like. It feels like the empire is under attack, right? And I think if you go throughout, looking through the Roman Empire and such, and you believe in that kind of storytelling with this, that's what started happening. Was you got so big of an you were such a big empire, your enemies were just everywhere, and that's what this starts to feel like. Is they are swarmed right now, and with that tends to come cracks within the empire itself, will ultimately lead to one. I think we might be leading to, like, the Rock shows up because you're not doing a good job, Roman. Look, shit's going sideways.
Oh, you think you go that way with it?
I like it.
It's gonna be interesting of how they work the Rock in, but I do like the whole idea, like you mentioned, of it's the Roman Empire, um, you know, kind of finally getting circled in on, of just like if you followed history or anything like that, of that's the same type of thing that happens.
hmm This is what I'm guessing, is that we're gonna get like a POV, like, of, like, Silence of the fucking Lambs, the night vision,
No, it's gonna be like the Blair Witch Project. We're gonna get a
right?
GoPro shot of LA Knight of just, I'm so scared. You're gonna get literally of like him, like, I'm so scared right now.
This guy has like 7 faces. I don't know what to
I
do.
don't know who's coming at me.
Like, it's Bo.
You got a bow leave. Yeah.
I'm not relenting. It's Bo. And I do like that like I said, LA Knight talked about the fact that he was jumped by 3 different masks. There was no other reason for him to talk about it unless they wanted us to know about it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mike, I quit on that thought a long time ago. There's no fucking way
There's
that's
been people that have talked about that.
no. I'm mad at this whole situation. They did and stole Braves vignettes for a fucking comeback, and then the comeback sucked. He got a smaller jacket.
You got a smaller
You know,
jacket.
you know what? That should have made one of our fucking botch lists. I almost forgot about it. That was lackluster as shit.
Of what, the edge return of just,
Yeah,
no, he showed up with a shorter haircut. That's what he did.
the tighter jacket. Oh, we got the press swinging. Uh, Nobody in the arena gives. And you guys, let us know. Do you have a prediction? Dexter and Dexter? Who are you going to take? Dexter, right? Dexter.
Dexter versus Chad Gable, aka who should have been Kurt Angle's forgotten son.
Could be Vincent. Kurt Angle's forgotten son. 2015 Royal Rumble and the aftermath is how The Rock gets worked in. Yeah, okay, kind of what I was hinting at a little bit.
But you've still seen people that say he needs to win the Rumble and everything. I don't think The Rock needs to win a goddamn thing. The
No,
Rock is The Rock and just needs to show up and say, I want that. That's mine now. We're going to have a match.
no, you don't want that, Nick. You really do not want.
You think he needs to earn it?
No, not at all. You do not want. I do not want The Rock anywhere near the Rumble. I think it's ridiculous.
Okay.
The idea that this guy's got to throw fucking 29 other people over the top ropes to get a shot at his nephew or his cousin or whatever the fuck.
Cousin.
I mean, I know. But I think it's a little far fetched. I think somehow you work it all in, and he says, "Well, I can't fight The Rock. I got to fight the champion." And they're like, "Well, we got this shiny new belt that Cody wants, and we're gonna let him fight this guy for it." Have fun, Roman.
Right. Oh, could you were you just pitching there that Roman just sits on the sidelines while we get Cody versus The Rock? Is that what you were pitching?
No. What I'm saying is that The Rock and Roman will happen because the guy who wins the Rumble, Cody, will be somehow tied into this new belt that they're creating because they can't find a creative way to get one of the belts off Roman.
Well, I've talked about it. I know we've talked about it. You just strip one of those belts off of him. And unfortunate as much as it may be, especially if you're going to do a draft, you could make that work if you strip a title off of him.
That's true. The draft is like, we draft
Right.
your belt. It's like, what? We can't have
We
you.
need to have a world title on Monday Night
Right.
Raw.
Oh, that was a botch. Dexter for the win. Dexter, of course.
Dexter with a back body drop and a kip up into a leg drop.
He is a elevated jobber, I'll call him.
Who? Dex?
Gable.
Oh, Gable. He's just goofy Kurt that never got over.
It's true. When a lot of reasons
I could picture him with the little cowboy hat that like Kurt Angle had at one point. Just
the difference is it would fit him.
What?
Difference is it would fit him.
But see, that's why
it would be a little hat.
He can do the dorky Kurt Angle type shit. Right. And just still, if they actually booked him to whoop ass, he could literally whoop ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if they were kind of mainstays that kind of, mix it up a little bit in the tag team division, and that's where Otis tornadoed himself into the pole. That was hilarious.
Small cradle. Yeah, Otis just, candy cane. Bam! Turnbuckle.
Right. Roman won the Rumble.
What in the hell did they just call?
Yeah, because it was one of the worst finishes ever, Mike. So, yeah, to your point. Oh, see, I'd rather Dexter look like a badass than come in and destroy both of them. Like, that little, sneaky win, to me, is not good enough.
Yeah, no one gets over, no one looks better in that whole booking situation of the most devastating move in professional wrestling, the surprise roll.
I just give him a big win. He's been caught up in all this Miz shit. He's supposed to be this creepy serial killer dude. And then you see him and he gets a soft win. Give him a strong win.
Pause.
Impress me.
Yes, Mike, we know. I already addressed that. Trust me, especially as a Bills fan, I very much know.
Yeah.
What's next for Becky Lynch in 2023? Still waiting for the match between her and Ronda.
Does she go after Charlotte on SmackDown?
Is she the one to take the belt off of Bianca, as we're getting a replay of Cody's return at WrestleMania? So we still could get tonight. Adrenaline in my soul. Something Cody Rhodes.
They got to keep reminding us, like, you remember this guy? But listen. He wanted to be like a pure babyface, and this is it. Like, this is one of the biggest. Legitimately, he ends up at the end of this process being one of the biggest baby faces in the business. And I think he earned it. Congrats.
Oh, absolutely. He's the son of Dusty Rhodes, baby. I'm going to 100% be the biggest baby face in the business, baby.
Right.
But no, and especially I see Cody Rhodes holding a world title within WWE by the end of 2023.
Absolutely. 100%. 100%.
Right.
Not a maybe. Unless he blows his other pec, knock on wood.
No,
he'll wishing it on you.
He'll win the title with a pec and then without a pec and then have to forfeit it.
That's it. Both pecs next time, and he still wins the title.
Right. And I'll answer your question, Larry, with this, and there's no better way I can think to answer it, but I don't care. If you know, you know. Well, no, think about it.
100% my first thought. I was just, let's see where Nick's going to go with it.
It's in the song too. Okay.
Well, I don't care.
Yeah.
Actually, and I don't know why I'm even throwing it out there, but Miz could interfere in this match. No.
I'm already upset at the fact that Bronson Reed's kind of the Miz is heavy right now, because has anyone come out of being paired with the Miz and come out better from it?
No, the Miz is becoming the Jericho of WWE.
Well, not with minus the ego. I think the Miz literally just he knows his slot. It's just they keep pairing him.
Well, yeah, and I think that's what it is. It's we've seen it so many times, and it's been diminishing. Absolutely, A-Town. We've been talking about it here tonight. It's very sad, very sad. And like we said, thoughts and prayers. Jordan,
right?
I don't know what you said.
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't want to touch on that too much and fully distract from the fact that yeah. But yes. Anyways,
yes.
Larry's saying, Nick, I was expecting to answer.
You better have been.
Exactly.
Damage controls here. So alt control delete. We're back into another commercial. And again, it is one of those Monday Night Raws where I am noticing the quantity of commercials, Nick, which is telling me I'm not in love with this particular holy shit, welcome to 2023 edition
Yeah,
of
I'm surprised because I thought with it being 2023 that they were gonna, we're gonna come out here guns a-blazing of we're gonna knock your doors off here and everything of it's the new 2023 of we're gonna sit there and come out here with anything and everything that we can have going. Now maybe there's still about an hour or so that they could do something with.
Just over.
But when you have 3 hours, you should still at least give us something throughout that. Give us something to sink our teeth into. Give us something to keep hooking on to the next thing. And so far, they really haven't done that.
Yeah, I felt like coming out of Friday, they were going to build on a momentum. I think we talked about it early
Right.
tonight when the stream went live, where Friday was a good show. Friday was solid. It gave a lot to talk about, a lot for the fans to go home happy with. I mean, the Cena match was what it was, but they got their W without injuring, Mr. Cena. So the fans went home happy. So we thought kind of coming into Monday, we'd get a little bit of pep in the step. You know what I mean? And it started well. The Bloodline coming out, like opening the show with, oh shit, the Bloodline was
Right.
cool. And then it just kind of fizzled from there.
Oh, absolutely. Them coming out and running roughshod over everything like the NWO used to and everything like that. 100%. I mean, the biggest thing we were talking about was Adam Pearce of, okay, you're going to act like you're not going to do what you're going to throw them out and everything. But no, wait, I've got you booked for a match, by the way. So, okay, we're going to pick up into some excitement and everything. And then it just fully dissipated into a whole lot of sit and wait of like JV even said, or where was it? Oh, Damien said it. So I'm sorry. I was about to give JV credit for it. I think there's something big going to happen tonight in the main event. I still think that that's what we're holding out for. There's still potential for that to happen. I still think that we could get Cody Rhodes coming out of maybe they'd rather have here's how we're going to end Monday Night Raw of knowing that there's going to be kind of that gap, that layover. They're also going to have to compete with Wrestle Kingdom, by the way, which we will be here for live. We're insane, folks. We're covering here live Wednesday morning at 3 a.m. You've had brunch with the boys. Now you're getting sleepover, rising ultra breakfast with the boys and everything. We're going to be here live covering Wrestle Kingdom on January 4th. So maybe WWE would rather end on the super huge note than tease it, build to it, give it away early, what have you. Because even say with Charlotte winning the title on SmackDown, if it wasn't for Cena returning, that would have been the biggest moment, and I will ask, by the way, how does everyone feel about Charlotte winning the SmackDown Women's Championship? Because I'm very much a fan for it. I know I've been on here before bashing Charlotte of, okay, we've been through this, we've done this, all of that. Of, do we really need Charlotte versus Ronda again for the umpteenth time? But at the same time, you just listen to the reaction when she showed up there and the pop, the reaction, the response that she got. She was sitting there celebrating in the crowd, and everyone was losing their mind. So I still think right now with where she's at, there is the potential of you could make her work as a babyface, but there's still always the potential, whether it be because of Liv, whether it be because of Tegan, whether it be because of anybody else that they bring in, what have you, or that they move over, they rotate the roster, what have you. They can very much make Charlotte a heel like that. So, as I've got Damage Control coming out to the ring right now, And Scott, I do see your comment. Yes, I do know that Monday Night Football is in a delay, very much T's and P's. That's a very scary situation with all of that. I don't want to, honestly, just for the sake of hopefully the situation works out as best as it can. I don't want to keep touching on it. So I will say that, especially being a Bills fan, I missed the situation initially because we were watching Monday Night Raw, but 100%. Hopefully that situation ends as best as it could. When do we get Damage Control turning on Bailey for being a loser? Interesting, Jamie, because that is a valid point of Damage Control is already what I think at this point a 2-time women's tag team champions, and Bailey's lost every title match that she's had. But I don't know if I could see that really happening anytime soon, because still Bailey is 100% gold in this situation of, I know for a fact there's been plenty of times to where she's been challenging for the title and I've predicted her to win it, because I'm waiting at this point for the time that they put the belt back on her. As Bailey's bringing up how she did beat Becky Lynch. And she's mentioning how it was fun. As yep, we've got phone calls on Monday Night Football as well. Hey Nick, did you ever play football, Pop Warner, or high school? I actually did play football all the way through high school and everything. I don't know if we really want to go fully into I guess my athletic career, but I've got Becky Lynch coming out right now.
This week on biographies.
Apparently JV is interviewing me.
I like it.
But
Here's
I've got
Becky
coming out right now. You're talking like you invented the wheel.
Is that a shot at Paige?
I mean, we have seen Paige / Saraya mentioned quite a bit of, especially now with Sasha being a free agent.
The public sucking up to Sasha is actually quite funny.
Well, and to me, it halfway makes sense, because Sasha had to live with potentially being the one that retired Paige initially.
Charlotte is a better champ than Ronda. Ding. And I was just getting behind Ronda a little bit there.
Yeah, you were getting behind Shayna, not Ronda.
True story. Hey Nick, did you know we got that one?
Yeah.
I don't think Becky is through with damage. Nope, she's clearly not.
Right, clearly. And she's still, even after the shoulder injury, the kind of weird heel turn, back to a face turn and everything, she is still a star. It's very much like, so how did you feel like when we saw Charlotte show up on SmackDown? Were you, oh God, we're getting Charlotte with the title again? Or were you excited that?
Oh, I was thrilled. Yeah. Thrilled to see her. I was like, oh, finally she's back. And then I was like, oh my God, she's going to fight. And then, oh my God, she's got the belt in the crowd and she's a babyface. What the fuck happened?
Oh, absolutely. I've like I said, I've been on record of saying, just listen to the reaction that she got. Of everybody was 100% up for that moment. She was sitting there celebrating in the crowd, everything.
Right. There you go. Played offense and defense. Linebacker. I played some year. There we go. One of the dirtiest tackles I've seen. All right, we'll get back to that.
No, that was a clean hit. It was happening after the fact of, if anything, he was actually lining up to get information for the next play.
Okay.
So, that's why this is a very scary moment they've already had. Mm-hmm. They just cut to both teams and both head coaches backstage in the hallway for locker rooms on the phone. Mm-hmm. So,
And
I said what I want to say about this.
right. And I know Becky and Damage Control are in the ring, but I think we've both been there, Nick, where you have those, as playing sports, those big moments where something crazy like that happens, it really does take, a toll on everybody invested in it. And, thoughts and prayers completely to everybody. I mean, how do you even think about continuing?
Oh, that's one thing, honestly, at this point, especially for those players and everything, of hoping that this situation is where it's at and everything. I guess eventually you do end up okay, play ball, you try and move on with it and put it as much behind you, but it is a super hard task to try and ask to somebody to do.
No, it's tough. But that being said, folks, we are in a commercial break. Becky is in the ring. I guess who's Becky fighting? What
Probably Bailey for like the umpteenth time, or
is
maybe
it?
Dakota
Bailey
or
tonight?
Io.
Oh, I mean, I feel like we've seen this a lot. So great. So I mean, we're rolling. We're heading into the third hour of Monday Night Raw tonight, folks. And again, it's been a little bit less than we hoped, I would say.
It's been one of those of this isn't how you expected them to put their best foot forward going into to 2023.
Mhm. Yeah, and I mean, I think with the energy, like I said, that they opened the show with, that you were like, okay, here we go. They mean business. They're not fucking around. Ding, ding, ding. We're off to 2023. Let's go. And nope, here we go again.
Oh, absolutely.
Both champs are fighting Becky. Here we go. 2-on-1 handicap. Okay, we missed that.
Ah,
There you go. Thank you, John. Thank you,
thank you,
Dale.
thank you to the fact checkers. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, John. Thank you, Larry, Bobby, everybody.
Right. But yes, I will take a moment to remind everybody. We are in another commercial break. That yes, we will be back tomorrow. Well, technically Wednesday morning for Wrestle Kingdom,
I was
and
gonna
then
say programming alert.
programming alert. We will not be covering NXT, but we will be covering Wrestle Kingdom 17 at 3 in the morning because we're crazy. And then we will return for AEW Dynamite on Wednesday night. And then we're back to business as usual. Check out programming as we go through this week. We'll figure out what the weekend holds for us here at the channel. But we are excited. It's a busy time of year. We got lots in the works, and we can't wait, guys. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, tell everybody you know that we're here. Don't miss anybody, your mama, your cousins, your grandmother, friends of friends. I don't care who it is, strangers with wrestling t-shirts. Tell everybody about the Wrestling for Life Network. And yes, let's go, folks. It's going to be a good one. Yes, and whether tonight gets where we need it to or not, I mean, if they end on a big note, it might make us forget that the last couple hours were great.
I'm still gonna keep saying it until it just happens. Of
Right,
adrenaline
right.
in my soul.
I mean, that's it's possible, but would the promo maybe be in place of him, actually showing up?
That's the only thing I feel with this. Of like I said, of you either do it tonight or you do it either at the Rumble or the night before. You can't do it like in 2 weeks' time or something like that.
True.
To where just on a random Monday Night Raw he comes back. Like, no, I feel like you either need to do it now to where you're stamping your mark into 2023, or you do it just before the Rumble and you build up that perfect, um hype to the Rumble and everything like that. Because I still have, like I said, I've still seen the speculation that we're gonna get Seth and Cody start off 1 and 2 and they run the gamut.
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting, and I don't know exactly. I mean, part of me is like, all right, well, it'd be nice to see Cody come back and not go right back into Seth, right? Like, part of me has that feel.
But there's also been so we are getting the handicap match between Kai and Sky and Becky Lynch, with right now Becky with a big boot and a baseball slide.
Goodbye.
Oh, middle rope stunner. But I still think that there's potential there. Of we've still seen at least the rumored situation to where
Hmm.
Seth is going to main event night 1,
Yep.
and it's either going to be against Drew or Cody, and then Roman versus Rock for night 2.
Drew or Cody? I think Cody's more compelling. I don't imagine WrestleMania not having Cody in the main event unless there's something
But
really.
that's the thing, is because if The Rock can't show up, then they're going to have Cody at night too. Cody's kind of the floater of Cody's going to go pretty much where Dwayne can't.
But then you got to think about Stone Cold Steve Austin. Where is he going to go?
What?
Right.
What?
Mr. What himself.
What?
God damn, I'm so tired of coming here and I got to fix my goddamn skin complexion.
That extra melanin.
Right. Like, what the fuck? Who the hell am I? It was funny as hell, man. I'm logging into USA and all of a sudden I'm watching the Street Profits in a white room. I'm like, this isn't Raw. And yeah, I'm like, okay, 12:26. Yo, drove as hell.
But how are you, sir? How was your New Year's?
Man, it was pretty cool, man. I had my kid with me the whole entire time. He's scared of fireworks and gunshots. I told him, I said, you'll get used to it when you get older. Oh, yeah, it was a lot of that. It was a whole bunch of that. Man, it was crazy, man. How was you guys? Damn, the NFL got canceled tonight. What the hell happened?
Yes.
Do you want me to touch on this again?
Nah, just briefly.
So, a defensive player for the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to be terrible. Forgetting his name right now.
Well, Hamlin would
DeMar Hamlin made a tackle on the Cincinnati Bengals. He then was about to line up in formation for the next play, collapsed. They proceeded to do CPR on the man. He left under, medical supervision and everything. And so far now the game has been suspended, to make a long story long.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's thoughts and prayers to that situation. I mean, it's crazy, but yes, NFL has been canceled tonight. Monday Night Football has been postponed, and all our thoughts are out with everyone out there.
Damn. That's all I can say is damn. Wow.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen this in the NFL. But anyways, we are a wrestling channel.
Yes, back to the wrestling.
It's crazy, man. I've been hearing a lot about some returns tonight. I'm curious to figure out who is supposed to. I know. I seen you type that in earlier, so I'm really concerned. Like, I want to know, is he coming back this soon?
That's what my worry was. I was curious if they would do it now and not just at the Rumble.
I mean, it's a possibility. I guess it's time for him to come. I mean, would you rather have him as a surprise entrance? We all know that he's supposed to come back, or should he just come back and declare himself in the Rumble right now?
That's interesting, right?
Well, do we start to get those people proclaiming themselves to enter the Royal Rumble and everything now? I think the only one that we've seen so far is Kofi Kingston.
Kofi
and you're right, yeah. Probably was one other person.
Kofi's just already there for the Kofi spot of, all right, so are you going to pay like Pogo on the chair this time? Or how many pancakes is it going to take to keep your foot out from touching the floor?
I think he's going to go for the guardrail to prove after last year's
after he fucked it up last time.
Yeah. Still one of my favorites.
Who the fuck is this?
By the way, we'll take a prediction. Do you think
her name is really Mitchin?
No.
God.
What's mission mean again?
Crazy. In Korea.
Oh, they put it on the screen now.
That's like, wait, her name is really Mitchin now?
That girl's Mitchin.
It's her nickname, and yeah.
Oh, they're doing a lot of Cody Rhodes promotion. So
all right, now I'm taking Becky and Mia.
How has this become a tag team? Like, where's fucking Adam Pearce to come out here and say it's official? At least do that. Come out and at least say it's official.
It was a handicap match.
All right, cool. So, like,
they said it was always a tag match.
A 3-on-2 match right now.
Oh, she couldn't find a partner.
That means no one liked your ass.
God damn.
Oh shit.
She's not the man. She's a myth.
She's the woman.
The woman.
Son of a bitch. People.
What the hell? I cannot believe they really named this woman Mitchin.
Well,
I gotta look that up again. What the hell does Mitchin mean?
Wanted it?
Crazy. I told you. It means crazy in Korean.
Ah, man, I know when I looked at fish. That's what it was. Fish.
What? That just means your ass is hungry.
Go ahead and search. No, search up MICHIN, the noun fish. I was like, I remember
Right,
that
I'm
shit
gonna
used to
do that
stand for
right now.
something weird.
All right. He's swimming out. Good night,
I ain't
Mr.
even mad at
Mick.
that.
All right. All right, CJ, me and you are going to pull this through for the last little bit here. But yes, maybe she wanted the name. I don't know what to tell you.
Hi, I'm Fish.
Bobby? Bobby, is that you?
Right, like what the hell? All right.
Oh. Okay.
Surprise entry, if I call that. Ain't no surprise entry in the Royal Rumble. Well, I guess.
Well, we're all kind of expecting it now, right?
Yeah, and that's what I'm like. I guess it would be perfect if they just go ahead and bring him tonight. You know, we don't need him to wrestle. Just come out on the stage and just go ahead and declare your independence. Nah. Oh man.
But we are back
commercials.
Damn. Crazy in Korean. There you go. Mia Yim, Becky Lynch.
So.
There you go. So yeah, for those following along at home, Mia Yim has come out to help Becky Lynch. It was a 2-on-1 handicap match against Alt Control Delete, and now it's a 2-on-2. Here we go. A lot of long matches tonight, and a lot of interesting booking. But the crowd's been relatively quiet. CJ.
Yeah. Where were we at tonight?
Nashville. We had a Nashville street fight or a Music City street fight.
That explains a lot. I'm surprised Kane didn't come out. Knowing him. Oh, I'm tripping. That's Knoxville.
I let you have it.
Yeah, you let me have it. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Knoxville. Hell.
Becky and Mia for the win. I agree with Dale. That makes sense.
That appears trying to hire the Hurt Business security team against the Bloodline. I think that's what's going to happen, man. We're going to get the Bloodline versus the Hurt Business for sure, officially, finally.
That's not bad. I like it a lot.
I thought I was actually surprised on SmackDown when Roman actually went under. Thought he was going to at least beat him.
I kind of had that feeling, man, and I just thought it kind of wrote itself well. And we've seen some doubts and some awkward conversations between Sammy and Roman now. Feels like they're setting that up. It's playing out nicely.
Yeah. So, what the hell is this?
But
I don't even get commercials. I get don't go anywhere with fucking.
That's what I'm getting. I get dots.
Like what? I think Mia Yim, your challenge for the Raw Women's Champion in 2023. That's my prediction. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Yeah, I think that's a fair shout, CJ. I think that, you have Mia Yim, and she's highly talented. She's in the mix right now. She will have some opportunities coming up sooner than later. I completely agree with that.
Yeah. What the hell? Dakota Kai has such a weird moveset. Like with her kick moves, it's so weird. Like I don't even catch that she's kicking somebody until after the fact. Like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
For some odd reason, I can see both Kai and Io turn on Bayley. Eventually, if she keeps losing, right?
You would only think.
Turn her back into a babyface?
Nah. Look, they got Kaylee Ray for that now, so nah.
Mm-hmm. And they're legit, just straight cut. They're just calling her Minchin. Corey just said it.
I hate it. Damn, LaBelle Lock.
Yeah,
Becky over there looking like I don't know. Becky doesn't look like the man anymore. She's like, I don't know. It's the long hair.
You're gonna blame the long hair? I think she looks badass.
No, she looks good. I'm saying she doesn't look like the man no more. It look like she dropped that gimmick and just went back to plain old the Irish lad Becky.
They cut the hair down again.
Yeah, they cut the hair again and go back. Was she wearing the Lady Gaga shit today?
No, not so much. Not so much.
She need to go back to wearing the Lady Gaga stuff.
Where's Dewdrop? I don't know.
Taking a do.
What? Damage control for the win. Imula mentioned means.
What?
Okay.
Amala mission means. All right.
All right. Yo, where's Little Mousy? He's in jail. JV, we can't have him on the show. He's in jail.
Wait, who?
Little Mousy.
Who the hell
Dominic
is that?
Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, fucking hell, bro. I'm like, who the... It's funny. There's a rapper named Lil Mosey. Spells exactly the same. I'm like, wait, what?
Right? Right? No,
Damn,
that's his joint name, so.
Oh, Becky just damn near killed Dakota. God damn. The way that she throwing this girl is crazy. Damn, she just completely folded EO.
Yeah, we got that one. Bailey is doing the woo. I like it.
Yeah, I did not expect that. My bad. I did not expect Charlotte Flair to come out SmackDown either and win.
Yo, yeah, we haven't talked about it. Crazy.
That was crazy.
Oh, we thought like, okay, she's back. Okay, we're setting up a story. No, we're taking the belt.
Just taking the belt just like that. That's Tripp's response to the fire, Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. 2 count, 2 count. Becky just rocked Dakota. Rocco says, did you notice when Chad Cable's theme, Kevin Patrick said, shh, is usually for me because he's, what? He sucks on commentary. Okay.
We gotta split those words up.
Right, a little bit. But, yeah, no, I mean, he sounds like a librarian. He really fucking does. So, shush is right up his alley. Oh!
Shush,
Double!
please.
Double suplex.
Damn, smack to the face. Yo, EO is selling like all these goddamn golly. Like this woman is just straight up just flying.
Right.
Oh my god.
What's up, gamer? Hope you're doing. Oh, gamer boy CJ, friend of yours?
Oh, you my twin.
Right? The gamer twin.
Man, for real. Let me find out some gamer boy CJ.
Wow, Dakota got splat.
Eat the feet. Oh, that was god damn. 2, 3. Ding ding ding.
Oh.
That finish was actually something nice.
Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a nice finish. That's a match. Fuck this roll-up shit. Let's go.
That was a nice finish, man.
Ash is a finisher and then eats a moonsault.
Right.
Damn.
You're talking about I won.
Damage control. Wow. Happy New Year. We got Lil Mousy got hot. No. Bailey looks like she fought a kitchen table and lost. Nice shout. Yeah, I hear about this, CJ. Naomi's in Japan.
Yep, I heard about that this morning. That's from y'all. What the fuck? Like, wait, from y'all. Yeah.
Well, I mean, shit, dude. Now rumor is that Naomi just went on her own accord. Like she just showed up. Like
You're probably just for moral support.
Moral support. Can I come too?
Right. We're backstage with Kathy Kelly.
Becky gonna flip. No, I think this is gonna continue with Bailey for a while. Kathy Kelly. So yeah, folks, did you have damage control on your bingo card? And of course, Seth Rollins on our screen right now. CJ, that match coming up soon.
Yes, sir. What the hell is that?
What?
I'm confused on what the hell is Rollins talking about for one.
Right?
He's back over this. Like, bro, you moving too much and talking. I'm confused.
Right? I don't understand something. Bray is on SmackDown, but Alexa is on Raw. Why would they bring back that storyline unless they're moving Alexa over to SmackDown or vice versa?
Or Uncle Howdy is on both brands. Dun dun dun.
Right? You can't brand a figment of Bray's imagination. So
Look, Bray Wyatt and the affiliates. That's his new group name.
right? Bailey, Becky versus Damage Control at Mania. Maybe.
Seth is so stupid. To run while you can hide. We got 2 title matches tonight, or just one?
Yes. 2. So we had a match earlier, and Alexa Bliss jumped on the referee and beat the referee up because people with masks looked at her.
What the fuck? Okay.
I might be just paraphrasing, but no, we literally had the flashes on the screen, and then there was a dude standing at ringside, and Alexa turns around and he's wearing like a black mask, and then there was another dude with a black mask, and she was distracted, and then all of a sudden she freaked out and beat up the referee, and then destroyed Bianca Belair on the stairs.
And still lost.
Well, it was no contest, DQ. I don't know what you want to call it. There you go.
Okay. Look,
So-
still lost.
Alexa's definitely losing her noodle, but we don't quite know how it all ties in. And again, Nick has said about, Bray's coming after, Alexa Bliss, but I don't know, man. It might go the other way. What do you think?
Edge has now entered.
Oh,
the
fuck
return.
off. We talked about this. I don't want to talk about it. No, it can't be a thing.
I just seen that Edge is allegedly on the rumor mill of coming back tonight.
Okay. I thought you were like he's Uncle Howdy.
Oh hell, ew! Ah, look at him! Oh god.
What?
Yeah, so Edge is supposed to return tonight to fight Baylor, I guess, but
Really? Well, we got about 40 minutes left in the show-ish, so we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of speculations, and a lot of people think that Cody might be here tonight, and we're expecting something. It's been a bit of a slow show considering how good SmackDown was, CJ.
I'm sorry. This is so confusing, bro. I just seen the Bella Twins and Sasha Banks on my screen. That damn TV show, that Barmageddon thing. That is confusing. I just glanced. I'm like, wait, Sasha Banks. I'm like, oh wait, it's the bar thing. That is so confusing. Okay.
Right?
Wow.
The whole Alexa Bliss segment reminded me of the old Voodoo and yeah, maybe. They both sucked, if that's what you mean. I didn't love it.
Oh, they said that dude he's in critical condition right now.
Okay. Some people did report worse. No, I mean, some people reported that it was worse than that. So, like you said,
brother,
it's not good. I have Seth Rollins winning United States title tonight. A lot of people picking Seth. Could it happen?
Edge just gonna come out and mess him up now. Oh, you know what? That's a good shout. Cody Rhodes could come out.
Yeah,
and mess it up for him.
the light bulb just went off, folks.
Yeah. Right.
That's definitely a possibility, CJ. Uh-oh. Edge too tall to be Howdy. True story.
Oh, what the hell? What? Look, my screen went black. I said, okay.
Please get out.
Right. We got
Barmageddon.
Dexter Lumis versus Chad Gable.
Yes.
How was that match?
Not good.
Damn. Look, Dale. All right.
Dexter got like a roll-up win. I mean, I want Dexter just to like come out and destroy people, right? Like he looks like a badass, but another soft W for him. And yeah, it wasn't much of like again, Raw's been a little bit flat, sir. Yeah, like that.
Hey, I want to know if we were to put that AEW match between the Bucks and Death Triangle on Raw, would that generate any buzz?
Like if they were part of the company, or if
no, they just if that match, like that match type, the way that they fought was on Raw, would that gain any buzz?
It might. Like I do think there's times where they could use a little more chaos on Raw, like instead of okay, here we go again, giving it a little more upbeat. I think AEW kind of has gone too far into like every week is crazy and psychotic and cables, where WWE could use a little more of it. Now we saw stairs. The Bloodline destroyed the announce table to start the show tonight. Like they came out swinging again. So yeah, I mean it's getting there.
Look, I don't know what the heck that's about, but
Beth Phoenix is Uncle Howdy.
Fuck off, Valdez. You wish.
You wish.
That would be crazy, bro. If Beth Phoenix was Uncle Howdy.
Ooh, Cameron Grimes is Uncle Howdy.
Who the hell is this? Jimmy Allen.
What?
Oh, my bad. I'm back off commercial break. They just
shit.
Announced a Grammy-nominated singer and songwriter, Jimmy Allen.
Jimmy Allen. You don't know Jimmy Allen? Right.
Adrenaline.
Do they do that all the time now? Like give a full-out announcement when somebody is kicking around?
What the hell is up with her and this damn glitching shit? What? Damn! Oh my god! I wish my woman would jump on me like that.
Yeah, she had enough. The ref didn't even know what he did wrong.
Never stand in a mad woman's way.
Right. Come here, big boy. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Is not playing around. But yes. But look, the first 4 people we saw tonight all bled.
Really? All 4? Wow. I wish that Hunter would just go ahead and say, all right, bro, we can make this, TV 14. Or at least make SmackDown TV 14.
Right? Push the envelope a little bit. I mean, do something.
Real.
I mean, that's when wrestling was at its heights. It was geared towards adult. It was doing adult stuff. And then it used to be like, almost like if you were younger and you could watch wrestling, you were kind of a cool kid, right? So now it's just you're appealing to the wrong audience.
Yep. Now, dumbass Byron Saxon is back here trying to talk to Alexa Bliss, who is still walking crazy and upset. Oh, damn. She got blood on her too still?
She should take out Byron.
If she do, I would love it.
This suit is a lot, bro. He glows in the dark. What the
hell is wrong with her face?
That's what happened.
Oh, she didn't attack him. Boo.
Get him. Get him.
Fuck him up, Bliss. Fuck him up. I want to know how does Corey Graves feel about working with Kevin Patrick? Fucking working with a sloth. A Christmas Eve. What? Oh, fucking Dom. Little Mosey's on TV, guys.
Little Mosey. Hey, mama, I'm not going to make it.
Oh, he's so annoying. Let's see. Valdez says, CJ, did you see the horrible injury they had? Boy, I read something. Boy, so you said cut that man hard. I'm like, huh? I'm confused. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to replay, by the way.
Well, why does my screen keep blacking out?
I don't know.
Dom mom slapped the hell out of Rhea.
Let's step outside. I like it. They should have fought him.
Right.
Hold on. What more does this kid have to do to get beat up? Mama smacked her in the face good.
I have a hard time with Dom. It's like he's a kid that's trying to prove himself, and it sucks because he's doing too much.
Well, it was funny, and all of a sudden he started getting like soft and sad, and mommy, I'm not gonna make it.
Do you? Oh no, it was crazy last the other week when he had that got sprayed in the eyes. My mama, it hurts.
It hurts.
Oh, that was
JB
too
wants
funny.
freedom for little Mousy.
Oh Oh, here go little Mousy on TV in the sale.
Don't let him take me. Don't let him
He
take
look
me.
like the next biggest drug cartel leader. Like, look at him.
I love
They
that
got
you
the
said
nice
the
hair, the
next
toothpick.
biggest. Not the biggest. The next
The
biggest.
next. Look at him.
He looks
He
like
got
they
a
just
fucking teardrop on his eye now. What the fuck?
it's like they just released him from a boy band. What the fuck do you mean? Quit playing games with my heart. What is happening? Did they really give him a tear? They gave him a teardrop, bro.
That man's in my prison changed man. Bro, he was only in jail for 2 seconds.
He been in jail for 4 days.
Right way. Now, A-Town down. Well, okay. My man got a whole damn teardrop on, got a wife beater on. Also, to note, the champion is coming out first. So, what does that mean?
I don't know, but time out.
Loser.
Oh. Dominic has street cred now, according to Corey Graves.
This is over 4 days of being in prison, my guy. What did you do?
Who is he, Will Ferrell?
Right, like that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like the dude is going to be the next biggest fucking El Chapo. Just up the rim. Just up the rim.
He's giving us the razor. He's got a toothpick now.
Oh my god.
They gave him a white t-shirt. It's fucking excellent.
The white t-shirt and the tattoos is what really got me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then I seen the man chewing a toothpick. I said, "Yep, drug dealer."
So we're getting,
That's
we're getting a all new and improved 2023 Dominic Mysterio.
That's
coming
what he
back
just said.
legitimately Little Mousy. Little
That
Mousy
man-
on the scene.
It's my prison changed me. I'm just getting started. Motherfucker, what?
Been there for 4 days, a week, maybe. Like, when was
Yo,
Christmas?
Theory look like he got a little bit more rips.
Extra oil tonight. That's all.
Yeah, I get that. A-Town down. Another commercial break. Why the hell they use this picture for Seth Rollins? He look crazy. We're here in court yelling at, I object.
Right?
Say. That's crazy. Dom, you're not your father's. What? Dom, you're not your father.
Your real father. What? You're not your real father. I get what you're saying, Larry.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Like,
Wait a second.
All right. Valdez, you're going to bust a gut.
It could be worse. Rollins is winning. Get your predictions in, folks. Let us know tonight. Salute, Lauren. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, get your predictions in. Rollins, Theory, U.S. title on the line. And there's a lot of time left on the clock.
Yeah, that's true. That. John, he's a cholo now. What the hell is a cholo?
Next topic.
Look, I gotta go to Google right quick. Cholo.
I mean, it's not, I just don't know if I can talk about it.
Wait.
What's up, Heather? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Folks, we are busting through Monday Night Raw, our first stream of 2023. I'm KJ. That is CJ. Big Nick has gone to hit his pillow. But folks, hope everyone out there has had a wonderful what?
You talking about I'm KJ? That's CJ. Now seen this. Like, wait a minute, bro.
What's up, Kevin?
Kevin Big Daddy. I don't know why that was funny, but goddamn.
Timing is everything. That's why.
Right.
Happy New Year, Kevin. Hey, this one's for you.
What up, Heather? What up, Lauren?
Right, Seth Rollins for the win. Lots going on, folks. Keep the chat live. Keep it going. Get your predictions in. Let us know what you're thinking. Are you enjoying Raw? What is on your mind? What are you looking forward to this week in wrestling? Just keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it lighting up. But welcome. Don't forget, tomorrow night's crazy. We're going to sleep tomorrow night, and then we will be back here Wednesday morning at 3 a.m. for some of us.
You know what? We'll be here. Well, I ain't gonna be here for that because I gotta work. That's crazy. Yeah. So wait. What time does it start?
3 a.m.
This right here, right?
Right, that right there.
Jesus Christ, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I even think he's sleeping at 3 a.m.
Whew, man. You got Sasha Banks returning to wrestling, a double main event, Osprey versus Omega, Okada versus White, and more. Make sure y'all do join in, players. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hello.
It's going to be crazy. And again, we like to just kind of, bend the rules and do our own thing around here. So that will be a fun stream, being that
I'm interested in that.
We might be grumpy as shit. I mean, FTR's there. Leo Rush is going to be there. It's there's a ton of names on the card. It's going to be a good one, and we couldn't miss it. Stop. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm on commercial. Damn it.
I'm on the don't go anywhere. So damn funny.
Got Austin Theory for the win. I'm gonna go Austin Theory as well. What do you think, CJ?
I'm gonna go Rollins tonight. No, I'm gonna go to DQ.
DQ. Nobody wins, somebody wins by DQ.
Last chance. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna choose Theory. Final thought. No more changes. It has been locked in the box.
Yes, no, maybe.
Right. Exactly. That's exactly what I just went through.
Love Sasha. There you go. Tune in. See the return of Sasha Banks.
Oh, man. I would say there's some big ass legs, but it was Bronson Reed. That's what they started up the promo with. I'm like, right? God damn.
There you go. Dom is down the drain. Is gone down the drain. Actually, I mean, this is we're going to be talking about Dom, and this whole thing with Rhea Ripley's worked. I really felt like he should have went down to NXT, but now
Jesus Christ! Oh my!
What?
The Bronson Reed package. I forgot how dominant this man was.
Man, he was kicking ass. He was out. He was out every week, just taking names. And Triple H was a big fan of Bronson Reed for good reason. Like, he's a monster. He had a series. He had a series of matches with PCO. And they were excellent. Excellent. They beat the living shit out of each other.
I want to go to what's that place called so bad? San Antonio, Texas, so bad.
Right.
I need to be there. Like, I need to be there at this point.
Right? It's so tempting, isn't it?
Man, it's like it's right there, but with Southwest canceling all the flights, it's only people. That's crazy. That's the only travel people I fly by as well as Southwest. I don't trust anybody else.
Right. Are you looking forward to a rematch between Swerve and not really. And I saw them originally fight in Lucha Underground, but I just don't know why it matters. I don't know what to take out of it. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be a hell of a match if they do it right. Do you care?
Like, don't even watch it.
Best answer ever.
Nah.
I don't like Charlotte. Charlotte's the new champ.
Yo, so one thing I didn't like about Charlotte was her entrance. I hated the fact that they used Zelina Vega's the Queen in Charlotte Flair's entrance. I was like, the fuck? But I kind of feel like they should have made us a surprise. Light should have went out. I don't know why. When they don't understand, when the lights go out, bruh, it makes everything a million times better. Like, we don't need to care.
Blackout. Okay.
Bro, Emma could have came out, bro, and the lights could have been off.
Right.
God, right. I wouldn't even care.
No, I mean, I popped. I was happy. We've talked about Charlotte coming back for quite a while. I did not expect her to beat Ronda, especially on the heels of Ronda just having a match.
Ooh. I forgot they used to do this in NXT when they turn the lights off to put the spotlight on them in the ring. I love that.
I like it.
Yo, did you see how much love Samantha Irvin was getting all weekend for both of her announcements? I had to hurry up and jump on that bandwagon. I don't know. It's something. It's so crazy. I used to not like her when she was first announcing, but she literally just grew. But the John Cena announcement and then plus the Bloodline, bro, that was just golden in one night. I hope that she's the the official voice low key on 2K23.
There you go. There you go. Big shout out. All right. Seth getting a big pop from the crowd. Did he just blow a kiss?
He said, "For you, baby."
Oh, no. He's just getting them to sing for him. So you're going Theory now. You're going the same as me. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's like every other song, CJ. Whoa.
Okay, I'm going with Rollins.
Going Rollins.
Monday Night Rollins.
All right.
The match ain't start for me yet.
Listen, this episode of Raw is dangerously close to getting some not favorable ratings, so it needs to pull something out of its back pocket. SmackDown was a banger of a show, so this one was a bit step down from that.
Whoa. Oh my
So
god.
we still got a good amount of time. This is going to be quite the match.
Damn, it's like 9:36.
So it makes you think that there's maybe like a 20-minute match and then something after. Or they go a solid like 22 minutes.
Ding, ding.
Listen to the crowd and Rollins just playing them crazy.
Yo, imagine that though. The lights go out for Cody Rhodes' thing. Adam Pearce come out. Damn it, it's a triple threat match.
Let's go.
I think at this point, y'all can acknowledge me as being the triple threat matchmaker.
Yeah, no, right?
Look at this goddamn.
I think that's a favorite of the IWC is to instantly want to put people in triple threat matches or like crazy tag matches. Like Teddy Long up in the
I would just say Teddy Long. Listen here, player.
We got Austin Theory. We got Seth Rollins. The U.S. title is on the line, Heather. So let us know what you think. Who's going to win this match? Who's going home with the U.S. title? As I got Rollins knocking Theory out onto the floor.
Because you're going 1-on-1 next week with the Undertaker. That's all.
What match? Listen, I'll go with the obvious, John, to be honest. I want to see, I really, really want to see Jay White. And I just blanked there for a second. Okada.
It's Okada, right? Okay. Yeah.
Jay White and Okada, I'm extremely excited for. Kenny and Ospreay, I want to see. I want to see Kenny blow my socks off. It's been a while. Now, some of the diehard Kenny fans will go back to the Okada matches and some of the New Japan matches he had. Let's bring your A game. Let's two of the best in the world go toe to toe, and then watch Ospreay sign with WWE.
Okay. Reach.
No. Yes, but no, I'm excited. I mean, the card is stacked. I want to know what Sasha does. Kyrie's going to be there again. I want to see FTR in action at any point. It's good for me. So yeah, I'm all for it. The crowd pretty much singing the whole match, which is interesting.
That was crazy. I would be embarrassed.
Could this really be the case again tonight? Is that like, oh, really? Again?
I hope not.
He got fired, but we haven't seen him. What if that's the end of the show? Is the return of the Hurt Business?
That has to be. I want them to play it out where it's a secret, and then they re-debut on SmackDown and beat the shit out the Bloodline.
Okay, you want it to go that way, like pop.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to go that way instead. Look, if possible, Mr. Papa Paul, if you can do that for me, please, Papa Paul, we'd appreciate it.
Dear Papa Paul,
right?
So, I would love to see Bobby Roode interrupt this match. Well, I don't think it's going to happen this match, but I would like to see Bobby Roode come back at some point. I just want to watch his entrance again.
Wait, who?
Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
But only if they have that one. Because didn't he have a different entrance for a second?
Well, he was with the Dirty Dogs for so long, and it was kind of like, for at one point there was a bit of a mix between him and Dolph. So I don't know.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll come back in the Rumble, and that should be cool. So But like I said, I'm with you on that for sure. Getting that glorious.
Let's
no,
do
I
it.
will give in.
Man, I want to see like LA Knight and Rude. I'm totally in for something like that. And I love the idea of like the roster filling up with good talent.
I'm definitely down for that.
Right? Cool thing. Rollins wins. All right. We're going to pick for Rollins. Where are you from, CJ?
I'm from the 314. That's St. Louis, Missouri.
So where you from, Teddy Bear?
Yo, so I had the opportunity last week at my job to look at how big Canada was.
Okay, this is amazing.
Y'all got some big ass states. And now when you tell me that this state, what is it, Quebec and Montreal? I think so. When you tell me those motherfuckers are far apart, I believe you now.
Well,
God dang.
I mean, within reason, but yeah, like Quebec's a big province, a big, massive set, a massive amount of land.
Jeez, man, boy. When I seen that, I was like, these some big ass, these some big ass cinder blocks.
Province.
I don't know what the hell you mean by provinces, but shit.
We have a lot of land. It's a big, big country. It's just,
cut it.
Jack's from Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach.
There you go. Teach him, KJ. Yeah, I mean,
John. Damn.
It's a lovely
from commercial break, and this man Seth is delivering nothing but karate chops to the chest. Theory.
All right. So, folks, if you haven't made a prediction yet, get it in. Let us know. But we are rolling along. This should be the main event. This is the main event. I don't know why I said should. Heather's in Pennsylvania, not far. 4.5, 5 hours from Pennsylvania.
That is so weird, bro.
You're further. What are you? 8 hours.
14 to 20 hours away from PA.
Okay. You're not right.
Look, Missouri is directly in the middle of everything, pretty much.
Yeah.
So when you say Canada is like a couple, like damn near 2 to 4 hours, I'm like, bro, what?
Well, I mean, shit. You get to like the far east or the far west in a couple days, like in 3 days ish.
That shit is crazy.
It's a fun drive. Some Jello for Bobby. What match?
Look, I saw the rest. Now I'm curious. When the last time you've been out of Canada?
What's that?
When is the last time you've been to the States?
I had to stop in the States on the way to Jamaica last fall.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to go to the States a lot. Like, I mean, especially with like sports and hockey and stuff like that. Like you literally spend a lot of time, and you can just drive. Like we drive, to Niagara Falls from Toronto is like an hour, 45 minutes, depending who's driving.
See, I didn't know Niagara Falls was in Canada.
What's that?
Where the fuck is Niagara Falls at?
What do you mean?
Hold on one second.
It's about an hour.
In fucking New York?
Yeah, it's right next to New York.
My stupid ass said that shit
share a
isn't
border.
fucking. Okay, so the reason why I said that is because
with KJ.
I know, right? The reason why I asked that is because I was watching a YouTube video and somebody was in Canada and they went to Niagara Falls. I gotta learn about Canada now. My stupid ass dead just said that Niagara Falls is in fucking Canada.
Over in Kingston, he's not far from the American border. You can get into New York pretty quick.
Fuck that.
Right?
That's crazy.
But yeah, no, I mean, I haven't been a lot of places in your country, but I love Vegas. I'll go back there, but you guys got to calm your shit down.
Right? In that case,
our big problem is, our big, war ended up being with truck drivers. Who saw that coming?
What the fuck?
That's a long story. We're not getting into that tonight.
I'm like, wait, what? Look, okay.
Find Canada. There you go. New York, nice.
Anyway, back to wrestling news because Geography with KJ has been postponed. We are in the ring. We got Austin Theory with a headlock to Mr. Seth freaking Rollins.
Happy New Year, Hassan. What happened to Becky? Becky,
we got a nice crowd here tonight.
Damage control.
Oh, I like this view. Do you see the camera angle they just showed with the whole entire arena pretty much showing?
Yes.
I like that view.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
That's your flex shot.
Look, all right, look at them. You know,
Right?
AEW is the only one that showed the whole entire arena.
Hey, Tony, back your camera up, would you?
Right. Damn.
Tony, we can't quite see all of it.
Oh, that was so crazy, yo.
Jello.
Jello.
Thank
At least
you, Heather.
Mr. Buttery isn't here today.
Mr. Yeah, he was. Buttery's here.
Oh, what? Buttery? Hello?
Butters. Butter.
Where's the Buttery?
Yeah, I don't know if we're cool. We're definitely funny though.
Before 911, was us and Canadians used to drive back and forth like nothing.
Yeah,
damn.
all the time, man.
Look, well, damn.
And then shit
All
would
right.
change. Like back in the day when our dollar was better than your dollar for a minute, you just drive over to the States and get a bunch of shit. There you go, butter!
It's the buttery sweet. It's so buttery. It's salty. No.
We've lost him completely. Austin Theory goes for oh. Seth with the answer.
Oh, that is so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's so funny.
Damn. Hell no, this man did not jump over the table just to be sat down. Okay. What the
I'll be over here.
Right, like this man. Okay. Oh, I'm like, what the hell is that in his face?
We're definitely humble, Jack. We're definitely humble. We make each other laugh. That's all that counts. We just happy other people tune in to watch the nonsense.
Oh God, not another commercial break.
We're going back to commercial.
Oh my God.
What do we got? 15 minutes, just over 10 minutes left on the clock. So
you be sent another stick of butter. Well, damn it. So far, I have none.
Right.
AEW is crap. I need a butter stick.
A butter stick. I don't know how we became the official sponsor of Butter Sweet. It's the other way around.
I know, right?
Sponsored by Buttery Street Sweet.
Oh man, I wish I like the butter guys in here. And I know who isn't here for sure.
What?
Bananas and grapes. That person's definitely not here tonight.
I know that person. All right.
That man about to go ahead and make him a quick phone call.
Right.
Let's see. Who do you like in NFL? Nobody. I don't even watch it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get into football. It's kind of weird, but everybody watch it here. I just simply can't. I said when I become a father, I'll be able to watch it, but not yet. Look, not yet.
Yeah.
The only sport that I tell you I can really watch is this stuff. Is wrestling. I can't watch baseball. That Shazam is boring. Hockey, no. Soccer, hell no. Basketball, hell to no.
Wait, back up. What did you say to the other sports? So soccer, no. Hockey, hell no.
Hell no.
Yeah,
I cannot watch that.
I want to do a live watch along reaction video of you watching hockey with me. Be hilarious.
Be over here.
It'd be the funniest shit.
Yeah, be over here just sleep.
So people start punching each other and you start jumping them. Ah!
Now they start punching each other, then we got a different. we got action now. We can look, we can talk about that.
Heather loves the WWE. Bobby says hi, CJ.
What up, Bobby Winstead?
Right.
Life. Waka 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 waka.
Ah, Curtis, you caught my parquet joke. Big
Better.
shout out. Wait, I got to read this one. Please do that because I play hockey. I know the sport really well. I'm actually going to Toronto to go to a Maple Leafs hockey. There you go, buddy.
Now you can come to St. Louis. We got the St. Louis Blues. You know, we just won a cup. You know, something that Canada hasn't done in a long time.
Oh, son of a bitch! I don't even have a comeback. I just got to take it. Fuck, the Blues did win. The Blues stuck with us for so long. Now you got to throw me shit, and I got to put up with your shit.
It was so damn funny. Basically, all of our teams won. Like, so there was just a report out that the LA Rams, they only won the Super Bowl because they just paid us some money. I was like, that is crazy, yo.
Right.
But it was low-key true.
Hockey is pretty awesome live, JV. Spent many hours in a hockey rink. So yeah, no, it's definitely there. You'd never be on. Yeah, you gotta like hockey if we're gonna let you in. You start watching some hockey before your country goes up.
That man said an honorary Canadian. God damn. You know what, brother? Keep the Canadian stuff over there. I heard it's too cold anyway. It's not buttery up there. How about that?
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, man. I mean, depends where you are. There's parts of this country that I won't even fucking go to. Forget that shit.
What?
Like, why do you live in a place that's minus 40? Why?
No, that's what you ask people that live in fucking Alaska.
That's
like,
cold. Like that.
that.
There's people in Alberta freezing minus
And
45. You don't leave the house.
I want to see a polar bear before I die. Just on the streets walking.
Or from a distance, maybe.
Yeah, from hell yeah, from a distance. Look, from a distance for sure.
They just float into Canada on iceberg.
Damn, that's crazy. We only won. Damn, we only won the Stanley Cup once.
Yes.
This weak ass team has been around since 1967. God, close it down, shut it down.
I got it backwards. No, but no, St. Louis was part of the expansion when they came into the league, and they never had any success. So they got their one, and now, well, they didn't. I mean, they had Brett Hall for a while. They had some runs, but they never got there. Something that always happens.
Hey, you know what's funny? The Blues go against the Maple Leafs tomorrow at 6. That's crazy. Okay.
Side bet. Let's go.
Right. I don't know how the hell we got on the topic.
We've talked about everything here tonight. I love it. But we do have a main event. And that's how you always know the show's a little not what we want, because we get sidetracked really easy. What do you think of Sasha being Soraya's mystery partner?
I'm gonna say reach, but at the same time, wait, how? For what day?
The coming week, not this week, but the next week.
The 11th.
Saraya and mystery partner versus Britt and Hayter.
It's gonna be.
I love.
It's gonna be what's that lady name? The Mexican lady. Fuck, what's her name? The former champ.
Rosa?
Yes, Thunder Rosa is gonna be the tag partner. I'm gonna go that far. I'm gonna reach out that damn far. Say her.
Bobby going for Carolina. Pearl Bears are the most vicious of all the Bears.
Damn, y'all won the cup 13 times. Jesus Christ.
Montreal's better though in that regard, and it bothers me. Well, because
y'all, damn, the last time y'all won was in 67.
times, but haven't won it in 40 years. So you think we kind of fucked up our pace, right? Like things were going well until they added other teams, I suppose.
Okay. Right, okay.
Man, I've watched Anaheim, Tampa Bay. I've watched fucking who else in recent memory? St. Louis. We'll talk about St. Louis. I mean, LA's won 2. I'm watching all these teams win cups. My team can't win one for me.
It's 67, bro. Damn, big boofing theory. Wait a minute, Pop. Oh God.
Trish is a national treasure, Heather.
We got a bad kneecap from Seth Rollins in the ring right now in the main event.
Bad kneecap.
And we only got 7 minutes left.
It's true.
Wait a
Still,
minute.
you got a really epic moment, JV. I mean, the Messier calling his shot was pretty epic. Oh!
Seth Rollins got it, I think. Uh-oh. Got balls in his face, but all right. Right.
Oh!
Montreal hasn't won since fucking 93.
No.
Damn, 24 cups. Golly.
Yeah, they racked them up.
Uh-oh, Seth Rollins up to the top with a big suplex.
Oh, that was he was playing on the bad knee.
Oh, he got damn. Oh, God.
Junk in the face.
Oh, damn, you that far behind?
Apparently.
Holy.
I don't know what happened.
Damn. What is Adam Cole's signature move when he lifts you up in the air and then drops you on your back of your neck?
Like Panama Sunrise?
That's what I thought it was called, but ain't that the sunset flip?
Oh, they said sunset flip. That's a
I don't know. Whatever the
Canadian
hell he did.
Destroyer.
Yeah, that. But that's called the sunset flip it too, isn't it?
The sunset flip's like a roll up, but more than a slam, right?
I don't even give a shit. So different names. That's crazy. Gee, that was damn.
That's probably true, Larry. So close.
Y'all are talking about the Canadians. That is crazy that's y'all. That's their hockey's name. That's crazy.
Right?
Damn, super kicks.
It's Canadian. They're French.
So they're French.
Right?
We got both men down in the ring right now. What's finna go down? We got 5 minutes left in the main event tonight on Monday Night Raw. This is for the United States Championship match. Here comes Bobby No Rude.
Do you think anything's going to happen, or is this just match out, home, goodbye?
I don't know. He said the adrenaline is pumping from Corey Graves.
You think
That's crazy. I heard that. I heard that out of everything. Adrenaline is pumping.
There you go. JV helping me out there.
It's pronounced Canadians. Canadians. We got a punch off.
That's true. Junior hockey team for a long time.
All right. Both men in the ring doing a boo, yeah, boo, yeah, boo, yeah. They both missing punches though. Damn. Seth Rollins throwing both of the right and left bows. We got Theory doing the pedigree style. Nope. Damn, discus elbow from Seth Rollins. The neck breaker. Oh, damn, never mind. Damn.
Good match though. Oh. Where's Butterscotch Leopard? What?
Uh-oh. He tuning up the band. Curb, no stomp.
All right. They're trying to get the crowd into it. Oh, the crowd is on their feet. Yo, how about this? Alexa
Theory
Bliss
said, forget the match.
Right? Alexa Bliss lays out Belair tonight, right? Drills her twice on the stairs. She's leaving and the crowd's chanting one more time.
Wait, what? Oh, it's so much going on in this ring.
Oh.
What the fuck? Don't do it, damn, super kick. Oh, shit.
We'll get back to the question, folks. It's okay.
He gonna do it. Oh, no, he didn't do it. Frog splash. 1, 2, and oh, damn. Kick out from 3. What was your question?
The crowd, I was surprised. The crowd was chanting one more time for Alexa Bliss to go back and get more on Belair.
Assholes. Shut up, assholes, bro.
Straight up assholes.
That's all you can really say to shut up, assholes. Yo, this match is really close. I love how Kevin Patrick is acting like he's really in tune with this match. Uh-oh.
You know what's funny? When you do see the replay and Kevin Patrick's arms are going, but his voice doesn't match his body, so he's like, oh my God, here it goes. Up.
Oh, the pedigree.
And there goes the ref. This ref's having a rough night. He already got
oh, shit. Oh, it's a ref. I'm like, who the hell is that coming out? 1, 2, kick out. Oh, my God. Bro, the referee came running out. I was like, who the hell is that midget running out? Oh, man, it's Hornswoggle.
The crowd's into it. Here we go. I want to see Alex Hammerstone versus Braun Strowman, or let's just get them all involved. Let's go. Any combination. Jack, I hate to say it, but yes. Just no pep in his voice at all. No excitement.
No, not ooh. Low blow.
This one's for you, CJ.
Little person CJBPC. What?
Whoops.
A-Town. What the hell? Damn.
Wow. Oh.
3. Damn.
Yeah, kind of. Big win. Oh, down. Where's A-Town down right now?
Aaron A-Town down.
That's not. It's crazy to say this, but yeah, Byron was better. But yeah, no, I'm okay with this finish.
That is funny, bro. That is very crazy to say. Byron is better.
Yes, Patrick is just not good, bro. It's sad.
Wow, it wasn't a bad match at all.
No, it was a good match, good main event, big win.
Wow, and that's how you go off the show. Wow, well, damn.
Wow. Okay.
The fuck?
That. 30 for the win.
Damn, that's how you just end the show. Okay. Fucking weird. Like, okay.
They were out on the minute. They were like, so long.
Right.
Our time is up. Wow. This filler episode was brought to you by.
Interesting.
That is it, folks. So get your ratings out of 10 into the chat. Let us know out of 10. What did you think of tonight's Raw? The first edition of Raw in 2023. I would be hard-pressed to imagine a lot of people are thrilled by tonight's episode. CJ's still shaking his head. No stick of butter today.
I don't even know what to say. I ain't like how the show just ended off like that. It was just like, yeah, okay, fuck it. You won. Bye-bye.
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, again, if they have nothing planned, if nothing's happening, there was no Cody. We got a Cody package. So, yeah, I mean, again, kind of a weird night. It started off great. 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Pointless. 3 out of 10. Dale ain't fucking around. That's 5 out of 10. 6 out of 10. 6. Who won?
Me.
Right? 6.5. I've never seen such a. I'm gonna have to go 6. Everyone thinks 6. How could I argue? Theory.
Yeah.
8.5. Buttery pretty happy. Heather Theory lead. So 8.5s. How did you get to 8.5? I'm curious.
Thomas 4.
4. What'd you think, CJ? I know you didn't see all of it, but
yeah, I was like, since I didn't see all of it, I'm personally going to give it like a 5 tonight.
Okay. I'll go 6. Like I said, I'll give him a couple points for a few of the things I liked, and the show opened with a bang. There was good energy. I liked the KO Sammy stuff. 6 as well from John. Yeah, I mean, it's I'm hard pressed to completely shit out. Like, it wasn't all bad, but it was a very lackluster show.
Yeah.
So we got some interesting ratings coming through here. Zato.
Right, Zato. Wasn't bad, but wasn't great.
No, yeah, it was just lackluster. There was no real big, and maybe we're being greedy because we want like crazy shit, but even the matches weren't great. The street fight went forever. Went through like 2-3 commercial breaks.
I feel like there was a lot of commercials tonight for one. From the time I got on.
Right.
It was a lot of commercials. So I mean, I don't know what they were doing. Maybe, next week's Raw is gonna be like, okay, a little bit less commercials, but I'm also kind of surprised that with this being, the first pretty much I guess the first Raw of the year, they didn't go like commercial free for the first hour.
They could have. Yeah, they could have.
I was expecting to see that at least.
But I'm a little surprised that they just, again, it just being what it was. Like I don't expect something grandiose every episode, but I mean, it's your first one of the year. You kind of, want to set the tone for Rumble. You want to come in with a good vibe, and it just wasn't there tonight.
Yep.
Hagen says 8 though, and yeah, officially it was postponed, and I'm sure that would be the most likely of outcomes, Mike. So completely get that for sure. But yeah, man. I don't know. Anything you liked about tonight?
I will say the opening segment, I did get to see that via YouTube. So
yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. I do have one question that has absolutely nothing to do with tonight.
Oh.
How the freak is Sasha Banks a free agent if this woman has been suspended indefinitely? Her contract has not fucking expired with WWE. This pisses me off. Like, How the hell are you a free agent and you still are technically contracted with WWE and your contract has been suspended, or well, not even suspended, but you're technically frozen right now?
Right. JV, your P looks funny in that sentence, just letting you know.
Wait. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, he said corn, but I think he mistyped the P.
Oh Lord.
Well, on that wonderful note, folks, we are the Wrasslin for Life Network. That is CJ. I am KJ. Nick says hi. Cliff says hi. But we will be back, not technically tomorrow. We are back Wednesday morning, 3 a.m. for Wrestle Kingdom. We will be live. I don't know if we'll be alive, but we will definitely be live. You get to kind of watch what, you might see a couple grumpy bears on here. But but that being said, folks, thank you for joining us for the first show of 2023. The next show is going to be a banger, and then we got Dynamite on the heels of that, and so much more coming your way. Do not miss out. Like, subscribe, join the family, join the channel, the alternative commentary for all your favorite wrestling, and we got so much planned. Raw wasn't bad, wasn't great, but any final thoughts, CJ? Well, folks, on that note, we'll see you on the flip side. Remember, 3 a.m. We'll see you then.
Peace.